another episode of Horror 365 Live, baby. I am your host, the Mouthpiece of the Northeast, Jimmy J. Alongside today, we got a killer cast for you right here to my right. Please welcome back Big Sexy Brendan from Our Life in Horror. There he goes. Right next to Brendan, we have for the first time, give a round.
Sexy.
Yeah, we need this. We need this applause going on here. Mean Mike Ricci.
What's up, everybody? Oh, please, come on. Please.
Mike, welcome.
Mike Ricci, welcome to the madness. And then, of course, our very own Horror 365 founder of the Princess of Pain, Paige Ann.
Hello.
All right, and last but certainly not least, the anesthesiologist, the man, the myth, the legend, Swift Knox. There we go. Swift's rocking out. Man, we got a cast. We got a killer cast today. I'm loving it. And I gotta say, man, it's been I'm sorry, man. I'm thinking about it. It's been a fucked up week. I'm gonna get right into it. We lost so many great people. And then today with the news of Steve Curry, devastating.
Just drop some F-bombs.
I warned you about the intro. I was gonna cry. I really was. I need a warning next time.
A heads up would have been nice on that one. I'm tearing up behind stage.
I know.
I think it's even tougher when you know he had a lot of health problems over the last few years. You know what I mean? Like a lot. And he'd been coming back from it. And then 2 in 2 days. I mean, I can't. I've been singing the song 9 to 5 every different way. Me and my wife were singing it. We were like, Horror 365, gonna get some scary. Like, I can't get it out of my head. And she was so great, too. The two of them were just the most amazing thing, you know?
100%, man. Two legends back to back. I just, it's hard. It's tough week. But you know what? We're gonna keep the positivity rolling. We're gonna live off of their memories because that's what it is. You know, we think when people pass, I try to, no matter what, you know, for me, I try to extract all the positives. And for me, in this case, it's just the fact that they left behind such a legacy that, you know, we can listen to Dolly's music. She was such a humanitarian as well, man. She was a great soul. And then, you know, Tim with everything he left behind on the screen. I mean, legends, bottom line. We just live off of those memories. And, just great human beings. Terrible. But, you know, we're here. And I tell you, positive. Every time you get up, no matter what we're going through, everybody in the chat, everybody here, you know, you got to if you wake up in the morning, right, you got to check, I got a pulse, right? I'm breathing. It's a good day. So you got to live and you got to be grateful. That's it. Bottom line. And we're here. And we're at Horror 365 Live today. And, man, we have a killer show for everybody. We're going to get into it shortly. 2000's, the best of 2000's horror. Last week was off the rails. I got to say, it was there was a lot of great conversations last week when we were chopping it up. We had Dark Natty on the show, got into 90s and stuff like that. But now we're here 2000s. And this is a very interesting decade. So I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about the 2000s. I want to hear what the chat has to say. And speaking of the chat, Swift, let's address something yesterday, by the way. Somebody had a couple messages we got for Trailer Park on Tuesday. Yeah, it was a whole debacle. We're going to be back next week. Everything is good. You know, just some unforeseen circumstances that happened yesterday. Yeah, man.
Spill the tea. What happened? I missed it. Come on.
Yeah, no, it's, you know, we missed it.
We couldn't do the show. Yeah, we missed it. We couldn't do the show.
All right. Hey, Ferris Bueller. That's okay. That happens. You know.
That's
it's an afternoon show. You never know what's going to come up in the day, right?
Yeah.
It was, you know, at 3 p.m. time slot, it's a little rough because at 3 p.m., you know, things can happen, and things did happen yesterday. But, you know, we're going to be rocking out next Tuesday. We got we're back with Trailer Park. But today we're on the live, and I want to tell everybody, if you haven't done so already, what the hell are you waiting for, man? Subscribe, like, share, subscribe. Horror 365 Alive on YouTube. If you're watching now on YouTube, you know where it's at. Boom. Hit that like, share it, subscribe, tell everybody about it. And then IG at horror.365.
Yeah, and I'll tell you from experience, you subscribe and you end up here because that happened to me. I was big fans of these guys. I met them through other friends and other live streamers, and this is an incredible group, incredible community. It really is like every day, and is mostly in real life. So enjoy this too, because you can like meet everybody and all across the Northeast, really. I mean, they're doing stuff from Pennsylvania into Jersey into New York, eventually up into Connecticut, I think, and like uniting all these horror communities and doing it through YouTube too, which is fun. And we get to kind of all get together across state lines and all kinds of our different flavors that we like. Like, I think I bring something way different than all of you, so we'll see how that goes. But
I can't wait.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
no, it's fun to be a fan and then be inside. It's kind of cool too, you know.
Thank you for those words, Mike. Yeah, man. It was awesome meeting you out there at Freddy's, man, in Brooklyn at Martin Monster Show, and just chopping.
Love Martin Monster. Love that, dude. Can't wait for more shows. And some of the new stuff Scream Scene's doing. They're gonna do like comedians over movies, like at movies, and that's gonna be fun. And
Killer Comedy.
Brooklyn Horror Society is getting a building where they're gonna screen stuff. Like, this is a real thing that you guys are doing, and you connect all of this like tissue that's out there. It reminds me of like Return of the Living Dead. You like cut off the arm and it still walks around or whatever. Like, you're putting all those pieces together, and now you got like a story of the Astoria Horror Society, Brooklyn Horror Society, Scream Scene. Horror 365, Martin Monster. What else is there? Bad Movie Night. Like you want to just come to New York and do a lot of stupid movie stuff every single day. You do this every day of the week. When I was in college, we used to find pint nights like every night of the week, and you know we drink a lot. But that's like what this is to me. It's like every night of the week, I feel bad if I'm missing something. I want to go do this, do that. See this movie, that movie. I went to the Chucky screening and I won the friggin' doll, and there's no way I'm bringing that thing home. You know what I mean?
Fuck that. No.
And it's fun because it is scary, but it is fun, and you meet a lot of people doing a lot of great stuff, incredible stuff, every which way, with food, with collectibles, with movies and physical media, and it's amazing. Tonight's even better because I don't even feel like it's that nostalgia for 2000s, even though it's 20 years ago. It doesn't feel that long ago, you know. So
It really doesn't.
It's 25 years, right? Think about like 25 years ago through 2001, 26 years ago. I can't believe it. Like,
and don't you feel like with nostalgia, it hit a speed bump? Like, it was like we got stuck in the 80s forever, and then it was the 90s a little bit, and no one ever really went for 2000s, and then it's been flashbacks to 10 years, right? Like 2026, everyone's like 2016, what'd you look like? And I feel like this is like the 2000s.
Yeah, I hate that year. Let's not talk 2016. Jesus. Yeah, 10 years ago, we'll say. But you're right. It's just a lot of different transitions in the last 26 years.
We're not older, Jimmy. We're wiser. We're wiser, and we still look young, so it's okay. Everybody here looks young. What are you talking about?
I don't know about me, but no, you guys all look amazing. Now, wait, hold on. Big Brendan, I call it Big Sexy. Our life and art. Welcome back to the show. I want to give you the floor right now, man. What's been going on in your life?
Oh man, we've just been so busy. Feel bad. We've been talking about going online every once in a while. We run a YouTube show and Instagram. Sam's been killing it again on the Instagram. Renovations. We're preparing for a child, a little baby girl is what we're preparing for. So there's a lot of house renovations. We're preparing for an engagement party because we got engaged this year. We're just back through the roof. Trying to get back to things. We're going to be a part of Fantastic Fest. We got in a position for Fantastic Fest, so whenever that happens, we're going to be pumping out some content because Sam's list of movies is way longer than what I would have said, but she is going to be sending out the emails to everybody. So once Fantastic Fest hits, we're going to be pumping out content, and then I am always on Sean's Horror Corner. I know I saw Sean in the comments.
Sugar Daddy, Sean Rhodes.
Yeah, Sugar Daddy. I can't escape that, man. I tell you, I love it. But every day that guy's putting out something. It's hard to keep up with everybody. It's you guys. It's Horror 3 Slasher Radio. It's
champagne problems, my friend. Champagne problems.
There's so much content now. It's just incredible. But I love every second of it.
And we're excited to have you back on the show, but you're right about that. And the best thing about the content, and Mike, you were talking about tying everything together, different flavors. Everybody brings something different to the table, puts their own unique style on their content and anything they're doing. Live events. I mean, it's never been a better fucking time to be a fan, especially right here in the Northeast. There's so much happening. Much happening.
Yeah, I mean, I work in television and film, and I only got to cons like a few years ago, and for years now, I've been looking at ways to connect YouTube and film and indie filmmakers, and ways to do YouTube shows with film and back and forth. And then what happens a couple months ago with a certain movie, right? And I'm looking at that all day, every day, like, yep, told you so, told you, said it to you, talked to you about it. Here it is, and it's happening, and it's great. It's really great. I mean, I flip on my TV and I flip up YouTube, and this pops up. I mean, the algorithm gets it. Go to get what you want. Go to your people, and go to the content that you want, and cull that a little bit, right? And it's happening, and it's happening with filmmakers and content creators. And I always hated that term, but I am one now, so I can't. And I don't have another word for it. And the only thing we'll struggle with is the things we already know, like AI and stuff like that. But we'll figure it out, right? It's definitely way better than it's been, though. It's way more positive place on the internet than anywhere else I've found.
Yeah, no, 100%, Mike. You're on the money with that. Paige, I know Paige has some. Swift, what's happening in your world, man? Talk to us. What's shaking? What's new?
Oh man, what's happening in the world of Swift, man? We just getting ready for Fang Fest. We got Fang Fest coming up September 4th. We're getting ready for that big production over at the Amaze Theater in Pennsylvania. So we're gonna rock out. Bring your fangs out. Come out with the Fang gang. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna get together. Yeah, or the other one. Yeah, we're not gonna fangs out. Come on and hang out with us. We got a double feature. Yeah, we got a double feature. We got
we
have the. Yeah.
That one should be on OnlyFans.
That's after hours one, right?
Yeah.
In the Patreon.
Yeah, double feature from Dusk Till Dawn and Lost Boys. It's going to be a dope time. And Hard 365, we're bringing our own brand of entertainment to it. Yeah, so we're bringing everything that we bring. Cosplay contests. We're going to have blood right initiations. You want to join the vamp camp, then you can do so. Come on out in your best cosplay. Come in dressed as your favorite vampire slayer. Come on out and have a good time. It's going to be crazy, and we're going to all be in the house. So come on out. It's going to be fun. And we're getting ready for October 10th, New York Comic Con. Yes, Harvard 365 made it. We got
unbelievable.
On the Saturday, the sold out Saturday. Harvard 365. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be doing it big. We're gonna go nuts with it. It's gonna be a great time. Come and watch us. It's gonna be from 8:10 to 9:10 p.m. We on the big stage. We got the big room, and we got big plans. And we're gonna have.
It's gonna be a fun.
People. The biggest. I mean, next to San Diego, the biggest thing there is for a fandom. Okay, like that's what we're talking about here.
Yes.
This is not small potatoes anymore. This is every day Horror 365 at New York City Comic Con. I stay away from New York City Comic Con because it's so effing nuts. You guys are nuts.
Well,
it's crazy.
You gotta come. You gotta come this time.
Yeah.
And then after New York Comic Con, after the panel.
Because we didn't announce it. You guys got the exclusive. You got the exclusive.
Exactly. Yeah. After the panel, we're gonna hang out. We're gonna rock out. After the panel, we're heading right down the street. We're going to 36th, and we're going live and direct to Burgerology. We're having the post New York Comic Con after party, Howard 365 after party.
It's mystery movie screening. There's a mystery movie screening.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
That's it.
Games, prizes. It's going to be a wonderful time. Everybody's going to be out there. Come on out and join us.
You know what, Swift? I'm feeling so damn good right now because I got Brendan back on the show. I got Mike reaching on the show. I got Paige here. I got you here. I got everybody in the chat, which we're going to get to in a second. Oh, I got Sandra from Horror Flick Chicks that just popped in here.
Nice. The pop-in.
We got Horror Flick Sandra in the house. Sandra, what is up? I hope the Horror Flick Chicks are at the Comic-Con because I know they make their guest appearances in there. I hope they're there because it's going to be something.
No spoilers, Swift. No spoilers.
How's everything, Sandra? How you doing?
I'm good. R.I.P.
Oh, nice.
My God.
I had to wear it. I had to wear it today.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, tonight I'm either going to watch. I'm thinking of watching Clue from '85. I don't know.
I thought the same thing.
Who done it?
You.
I think I'm gonna throw it on tonight. But I want to tell
quick plug, Jimmy. We're gonna do Clue in a few. Spoiler: we're gonna do Clue in a few weeks on VCR just for that. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
VCR Redux on YouTube Wednesday nights live. Go check
everybody follow VCR Redux.
Got Chris Styles.
Follow everybody here. Follow everybody and everything.
Yeah.
Teamwork, man. Listen, the bottom line is it's a community, as we all know this right now. And this is the positive side of the community right here. This is what we're bringing. And we're highlighting each other, man, because you know what? Love is love. And everybody here is just super creative. And they bring something different to the table. Everybody in this chat, everybody that we talk about, that we promote out there, we do it because, these are great human beings at the core. Forget about anything else. Great human beings, killer content creators. Let's fucking do it. And I'm so excited about this Comic-Con thing. I'm going to tell you now what I'm going to do. If you make it out there on Saturday, yes. No, I'm doing it, Swift. No, I'm doing it.
No. Listen, we need something. We need something for the house. We need something for the house.
I'm doing it.
Listen,
I'm taking the place off.
Easy. We still got some time to go yet.
Jimmy, I'm so surprised.
We still got some time to go. I don't want to break the internet. I don't want to break the internet. Look at this. You guys see this? You guys see what happened? The blazer came off. This guy's excited. I'm excited.
We got to de-escalate. We got to go back in time
for lifetime in New York City
before Comic-Con was a thing.
If you make it out, because it's hot in this room. I'm fucking sweating. I had to take it off. If you make it out to Comic-Con, I'm giving away free raffle tickets, everybody in there, and one winner is going to get $365 for Horror 365. $365.
Hard cash.
Like cash or like horror bucks?
Yeah, no, cash, not EBT, cash. It's going all the way, baby. We're going to make it drizzle because 365 is not a lot, but still enough. We're gonna make it a little mist, a little drizzle up in there, man. Somebody's getting 365.
Yeah.
If you make it out there, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, in New York, that's like a nice dinner. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Well, New York, it's like a bodega.
Listen, everybody who's at Comic-Con, that's day number 3. You spent all of your money day 1 and 2 and the beginning of day 3. Come back and re-up so you could kill it on Sunday. Come on.
Jimmy, you gonna have one of those cash guns?
Let's go.
Yeah, I do have. Oh yeah, you know that. Mike, you seen that in action? And that was Monopoly money. This one, it's gonna be the real deal. It's gonna be the real.
The visual is good too.
That's true. I mean, I want to have a confetti cannon, but they don't allow me. Like, you know how many people barred me with the confetti cannon? Like, we gotta clean this shit up, and they find pieces 3 months later. Jimmy.
Yeah, that's reserved for the Knicks and stuff like that. Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
365
We got Adam in the house. Shout out to Adam. Everybody follow Icons of Fright. Icons of Fright. Follow them. They're on the Robert Burnett, the Burnett work. Follow Icons of Fright. 4 incredible horror fans.
Oh yeah.
They got together. Jimmy, you know who they are. 4 incredible horror fans. They got a podcast. They got a book. I don't have the book here. It's over there in my room. I was reading it while I was going to sleep. Incredible. And Adam also works in the film industry up there in Vancouver. So much love to Icons of Fright and much love to Adam. Thanks for joining us, bro.
Thank you, Adam.
And also shout out to Davey Deathray. I see one Davey Deathray in the chat. Shout out to Davey Deathray. Salute. Everybody follow Davey Deathray. If you're not subscribed to Davey Deathray, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Yeah.
I hope you're subscribed to us at that
the
point.
Anesthesiologist. Yeah.
Davey Deathray. All right, let's go to the chat. Thank you, Swift. Yeah. Let's go. And then Sandra, we're gonna give you the floor in a second, Sandra.
Yeah, let's go to the chat. Let's see. Yeah.
We got Adam up in there, as we were saying. What's up, Adam? Oh, Sam's in the building.
What's up, Sam? Sam's
right,
in the building.
Nanette.
We got Nanette. Nanette, how you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Swift.
Hey, Ma.
Swift. You can't have a stream
how you
without
doing, Ma? Love you. Yeah.
Love you, Mama Swift.
Love you, Ma. Hey, we got Nemo in the house.
Nemo.
Best bartender in Brooklyn.
Hands down.
Shout it out. That's it.
Swift,
Swift is everywhere.
Oh, man. We got my doppelganger in the house.
Swift in every universe.
Sugar Stone.
Yeah, Swift. I think you were in that movie Shazam too. Sean's Horror Corner.
Yeah.
Sean, Sugar Daddy.
Sean.
Swift is like Loki.
Everybody. Yeah. Everybody follow. Oh, we got Vader in the house. What's up, Vader? FDV. Everybody follow Sean's Horror Corner, man. He's on IG and YouTube. He's consistently dropping fantastic content. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, he's dropping videos, video reviews. He collaborates with different content creators in the space. And on Tuesdays, he goes live. So follow Sean's Horror Corner. He was with us. He joined us last week. We had an amazing time. It was one of my favorite shows that we've ever done. Follow Sean's Horror Corner. And follow everybody in the Fear Circuit, the Almighty Fear Circuit. Salute. Fear Circuit.
Sister series. Sinister Sister.
Sinister Sister in the house. Yes.
Guys, I gotta say, this background is full of bangers here. I'm looking at the wallpaper and I'm like, Freddy vs. Jason, favorite in the series. Zombieland, one of my favorite horror comedies. Trick or Treat, one of the best anthologies. Like this, you took it all with this wallpaper. You got it all here.
Thank you, brother. And you know, I'm gonna call spade over that. Yeah, I know somebody's gonna call me out on it. It's a little bit of AI for the writing, but it was a mix or whatever. I don't like. Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. Ride or die against AI. I don't like it. Fuck AI. Okay, but in my case, I know it's like hypocritical now, but still, when you're running on, like 0 time to put something together, and you have a graphic designer that's absolutely incredible. Shout out to Corey Kaufman. And he's just swamped with work, and he can't, there's certain things that we find last minute. We're going to do this topic. We got to figure it out. So we got to throw something. We want to
Jimmy, make. I don't think you have to apologize for that. I mean, you're opaque about it. You're telling us, and you're just aggregating movies. You're not creating something new. You know what I mean? I think that's okay. I'm okay with that. You're not presenting this as your art. It's other people's posters. I'm okay with that.
No, you're right. No, that's why we want to have a little bit of blend. But for me, though, I want to comment on that because I got some heat. Oh, you still, you have AI here, AI there. And I get it. I try not to use AI because I started doing some research.
But there's a middle ground, people. It doesn't have to be far right or far left. There can be a middle ground where we use it for things, not creative things very often. But you're not selling this as a narrative show. If you were, I would have issue, but you're not. This is more like documentary and almost news if you think about it. Like that's different. The news,
and we don't have $1 million budget
using a little AI. You know what I mean?
The one thing that gets me is just established businesses. Like if you're an established business with resources, right, and financial backing, I mean, don't be like hire a designer, an artist, give them some, give them a payday. And that's what even we were doing. We still do that. And if not, you'll see some of my bootleg graphics up there. But
I'll give you an example, Jimmy, and maybe Swift has seen this. But in Brooklyn and in New York in general, you will see that the delis and the bodegas are using it. And they're using it outside their delis to advertise stuff, right? You can kind of tell that's like a AI advertisement thing that people made, right? And I'm fine with it. Those are little deli owners. They don't know graphic design. They're just trying to sell their wares. And who cares? It's to buy beer or whatever. Like, I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine. For a small business, come on. But you want to use AI to create images to sell me on a narrative story that I'm supposed to watch in a theater? No, not that. No. But I think there's a middle ground here. I think saying no AI ever is a little asinine. I mean, every time you Google anything, you're using AI. So don't ever Google anything again. Like, sorry, I need to Google things, I'm making a stand here, and I don't mean to, but I just think there's a conversation. And I like you, Jimmy, because you're having the conversation, and you're bringing it up, and you're charging right into the fire.
Yeah, listen, I have no shame. Bottom line is this. I'll tell you whether it's good or bad. People crucify, whatever. It is what it is. It's going to come with the territory. But when you're in a pinch and, you need to get something out, we're figuring episodes out a couple days, maybe sometimes before we even drop it. So it's like we got to do something for a graphic. So at the end of the day, anybody that gives me heat on this, I expect you to do the same to every single person that's out there with AI. Go ahead,
Jimmy. Haters gonna hate. Haters always gonna hate.
Oh, I know that.
Listen to everybody. Come on.
No, I can't. I don't even listen. I don't believe me when I tell you that. I get direct messages though, so I'm like, oh, okay. I actually, Mike, this is news. I'm just gonna drop it on here. We're gonna get to the rest of the chat. There's a little Jimmy J hate. I made it, guys. There's a little Jimmy J hater group going out there. There's a little chat they have. I found out somebody had told me this. And showed me something on this, and I'm like, "This."
It's like the Mean Girls. It's like the Mean Girls chat, the Mean Jimmy J chat.
It's fucking wild. It's like, oh yeah, like I feel special that I'm living rent free in your head.
You're like Vince McMahon. That's you. That's amazing.
At least I'm living rent free somewhere. That's it.
More like rent stabilized.
But on some real shit, we got to direct this like what we established last week. Direct this at these billion-dollar corporations that are screwing the hell out of people and making money off of people losing their jobs and everything. That they have no business using AI. Direct this at them. Don't direct this at the local little content creator. David. I just seen David Deathray said some.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the
great
chat
words in there. Yeah. Listen, it's not the same as this content creator using AI and this billion-dollar corporation doing it to screw over people and giving jobs to people. It's a complete difference. And don't treat it the same, because it's not. It's not the same for this particular person.
And one other thing I've noticed
something else to say, but I'm not.
I'm sorry. Just in general, guys, like how much heavy lifting is just the phrase AI doing? Like we got to come up with like 10 other words that describe this for us. Like I always, with language, I always use this thing that like someone says the word apple and you could think a million things. You could think the company or apple pie or a red apple. Someone says AI and that could mean anything to anyone about anything. We need like Webster's to come up with like 15 more words here and have more of a dialogue, right? And I think that's what we're saying is they're just the dialogue is good, Jimmy. It's like people are going to say some stuff to you. You're going to bring it up, and whether it's good or bad, you're going to ride with it and get through it, almost like it's therapy. Yeah. And that is what it's starting to feel like. People are scared. Mostly, like from what Swift said, people are scared. Why wouldn't they be? I don't want something that isn't a person to take my job or to change my life in such a way that I can't conceive of what it's going to do. That's really scary. That's a horror movie. You know what I mean?
Terminator 2 is a documentary. I said it. And that's the scary part about it. Machines taking over the world. Thinking for themselves.
Jimmy, you're her on the fence. Like,
yeah, no, for real. I mean, dude, literally, I'm getting burned alive here. All around. But I take the heat. Because let me tell you something, Mikey. There's nobody I know, and I'll say it sounds narcissistic, maybe. Nobody's going to take the heat I took. And I'm still rocking, baby, because I'm Jimmy J.
You can tell you're pretty red in the face, actually. So
well, yeah, dude. I'm like, it's hotter than hell in this room. I'm waiting for the fall time to open this window. And with this blazer on, come on, man. I'm like Brother Love in here. Anyway, we're to rock out. Let's get to the show here. I know this is what.
Yeah.
It's already off the rails. And we got a long one today. 2000's horror.
It's already 2027. We're already a year past.
Holla Notes. Salute, Holla Notes. How you doing? Thanks for joining us, bro.
I'm at a time. All right. Is that Holla Notes?
Holla Notes is a sick community supporter. Fantastic human being.
It. Holla Notes. I love it.
Guys, 2000's. What? I graduated high school.
We're gonna get there.
By the way. So there's that.
Okay.
Rob Humphrey. Yes, I'm all about bringing positive. Now, don't say anything stupid, Jimmy. Oh, Rob, you being here, I know there's going to be some negative, so that's fine, Rob.
That almost sounds like he's looking out for you. That seemed like a brother thing to say. Like don't mess up. I love you.
Yeah, that's true.
Jimmy's
East Coast.
Oh, we got the champ. We got the champ in the house, Tony Masari. What's up?
Yeah, you got to give it up to the champ right here. Which, by the way, stay tuned. Slick Rick.
His avatar had a little Facebook thing. Can you watch this on Facebook too?
Yeah. Facebook, Twitch.
Facebook, Twitch.
I didn't even know I was on Twitch right now.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Where do we have? I had something.
Stacy, thank you so much for joining us once again. We love
Tony Masari, trivia champ of the week.
There's the champ.
Who's taking it?
We call him champ. That's a 2-timer right there.
I don't think I can compete if I'm on the show, right?
Let's be.
Nah, Mikey.
Nah. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I get it.
It's okay. It's all right. I can put the trophy aside.
Okay. Everybody follow the whole Damn Enchilada podcast. They're going on tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time on YouTube. Sandra right here is going live tomorrow. I don't know who's hosting tomorrow, but
me.
Our Fit Chicks are going. Oh yeah, Sandra's going live tomorrow, 7 p.m. on Instagram. Horror Flick Chicks live. You know what? Let me pump the Horror Flick Chicks real quick, man. Horror Flick Chicks, they have HFC live, which is every Thursday at 7 p.m. on Instagram. They got Twins Talk Tubi, which is going to be returning next month, every Tuesday on YouTube.
New episodes.
Oh, next week. Next week. Come on.
Next week. Next Tuesday.
Yeah,
every Tuesday.
Next every Tuesday. Twins Talk Tubi. Sandra and Sonia are going to be on there talking about the dope movies on Tubi. They're going to let you know what they think about it. They're going to give you a quick synopsis of some dope pieces of content.
Love that.
Check out the Horror Flick Chicks podcast, where they do interviews with different luminaries from the entertainment game, horror movies, filmmakers, directors, producers, everything across the board. And go give a vote to the Horror Flick Chicks in the Voices from the Mausoleum Sacred Crypt Awards. Go do that too.
Yes.
Rock the vote.
Thank you.
Yeah, Sandra, I'm so sorry. You came into the madness.
No.
Swift just plugged everything. Welcome back to Horror 365 Live. We miss you. You ladies are killing it. I'm excited for the Twins Talk Tubi because I always find some gems that you ladies are talking about. So thank you for that. All the killer content that you got going on. But yeah,
we love those. Those are I think right now our favorite thing to do. And yeah, like you guys know, we take the summer off usually, but September we come back every Tuesday. We'll have a new episode up on our YouTube, Twins Talk Tubi, and we usually have a theme every month for the movies we watch. So next week, catch us, new episode. We'll post it up everywhere and check us out.
Man, that's like all I watch nowadays is Tubi. There's so much. And the only thing I don't love about it, I found out Tubi is Fox, and I'm like, oh. Okay.
I know.
Yeah. So sometimes I'll go to Plex or Pluto or even this other one, Fossum has some good stuff.
Oh, I heard about that. Fossum,
yeah. But yeah, there's just so much. I mean, I think I'm on Return of the Living Dead 3, and I can just watch them all in a row.
Oh yeah.
And it's so great. And none of it's edited, and she's completely doing her thing in the first one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's great. Great. Speaking of which, though, in the pre-show with the gems, we came up with a 2000's gem that I never knew about that I now have to watch. We were talking about this list from Rotten Tomatoes of this top 100 2000s, and number 3, never knew existed. Devil's Backbone, and Brendan
Devil's Backbone.
That is Guillermo del Toro, and I missed his first movie in 2001, and I cannot wait till. Not that I can't wait till this is done, but when this is done, I'll watch that.
You trying to rush the show, Mike? Now we're going all night.
Can I put it on right now?
No, but Devil's Back. Yeah, I never heard of this film. Never seen
exactly. 98%, 93% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah.
Guillermo's first film. I love. What was the one? Weight of Water. Or
The Shape of Water.
Shape of Water was incredible. Pan's Labyrinth is also in there. That's number 2. Actually, 2 and 3 is Guillermo. Look at that. Top 3, like incredible. And then they have number 1 and let right one in. I don't know about that, but you know.
So
we can debate that.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask everybody, go around, like, what movie comes to mind when you think of 2000s horror? What movie stands out to you? Brendan, I'm gonna start with you, buddy. And then we'll go to Paige.
Oh man,
2000s horror.
2000s horror, like generic or like for personal for me? Like
for you, yeah, for you. Like what movie? If you had like one movie to pop on from the 2000s decade, 2000, 2010, what movie is that?
You know what? Just because I haven't seen it in a long time, and it's one that I feel like everybody skims over, but like everybody has like this little niche affection with it. I like Darkness Falls. That always tends to be one.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. It's not great by any means, but I just saw it at such a young age because I was young at that point. Like I was just getting into like my double digits. So like. I have a lot of fun with it. I think the opening's incredible. I love the Tooth Fairy lore. Ted Raimi's in it as well. It's just a fun movie. It's not great by any means, but it's a fun watch.
It is.
Darkness Falls. Okay, I know the movie. Never seen it either. I got to put these movies on my list. Mike, the movies that you gave me, Devil's Backbone, right, Mike, and then Darkness Falls. I got it. Okay, so Paige, what movie you popping on from the 2000s?
So every time I think of the 2000s horror, I think of The Ring. That movie
Nice.
made a very big impact. I recently got to watch. So my brother and my cousin never saw The Ring, so I recently got to watch them watch it for the first time, and it was scary. Like and R.I.P. the girl that made.
And R.I.P. Divine.
Paige, did you see the original, the Japanese, the like J horror Ringu?
Yeah. Mm.
Nice.
Ringu, yeah, that's a great one.
And what do you think of the newer one, Rings or whatever else?
Rings? I don't think I watched that one.
Yeah, they didn't
I
like.
don't think I did.
right.
I think I was like, I don't want to watch it.
No, I know what you mean. I just thought the concept was great. I mean, in the movie early to me, it's almost like Scream or something. It's like urban legend stuff with the tape. And then when she comes out of the well and out of the TV, I thought that shit looked so good. And I've always been obsessed with like the VHS fuzz and the snow and all that stuff. Like you guys with the intro. As soon as the intro comes up, I'm like, yes, I love that shit. That looks the lo-fi stuff, you know. There's a new movie coming out this week, Buddy, that's like
heard about it.
Barney, and it's very lo-fi like that. Like
they're saying it's good.
Yeah, I heard it's good. I don't want to say much else. I want to see it. I'll probably there's like 7 movies I want to see this week. I really want to see Coyote Acme. Looks like really good, and I think we need to support that movie, right? Fuck a studio. They don't want to release this awesome looking Roger Rabbit movie with Will Forte that looks great with all the characters that we love, you know. I'm excited to see all. When I saw who was it, Foghorn Leghorn as the lawyer, I was like, oh my god, that is so perfect. He's such a lawyer, you know. Sorry, I hijacked The Ring. I love The Ring as well.
Look at Bob Umber says, Paige is making a pick. This should be good. Oh, The Ring. Never mind. Terrible. Should have called research
the movie.
Why don't you make a pick, Rob? Huh? So we can shred you.
No,
Rob,
make a pick.
Anyway.
Thank you, Paige.
Like the Barbie movie.
I thought it was a very elevated pick, Paige. I like that movie. I think that movie's very
it just left like a big impact, and I think about this movie all the time. It's scary. It is.
There are movies that expand beyond horror and find the zeitgeist. Like Obsession did that recently. I think The Ring did that as well.
Yeah,
it expanded out of horror and became part of pop culture in a way. You know.
Yeah. Oh, 100%, Mike. Paige, great pick. Sandra, talk to us. What movie would you pop on?
There's so many. I feel like the 2000s had a lot of really good creature features, and I love a good creature feature. And one movie that I love so much that I hardly hear anyone talking about. It's from 2005, Feast.
The Feast movies. There's a lot of those.
I think I ever saw that.
That was from Project Greenlight.
Feast is awesome.
Project Greenlight.
Yes, Feast is awesome, and they have part 2. It was sloppy seconds, and then they have
Feast
3.
They
weren't bad. They weren't bad either. But Feast is so good.
No, the effects are great. It's
Yes.
really funny you say creature because then top 4, Rotten Tomatoes, The Host. If you ever saw The Host,
that's another good one.
Great creature movie. You know. Just because I know I've been talking a lot and Jimmy skipped over me, I'm just going to throw out Grindhouse.
I'm getting to you, Mike, because you're on a roll, and I love you. But I'm trying to.
I'm too much like you, Jimmy. I want the microphone.
I know. It's a problem for everybody else.
And get angry.
With you and me just alone, Mike, we're going to run a fucking marathon. So
we're going to be here all night. Yeah. We're going to both lose our voice. Yeah. Someone might steal your camera. Stuff's going to happen.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, I would throw out Grindhouse just because I love the format. You know, they made almost every single trailer into a movie except for She-Wolves of the SS, which they probably should also make. Except nobody really wants the Germany, you know, Nazi stuff. Although Dead Snow is also on this list, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Dead Snow's a good one.
I like Dead Snow. Yeah, I mean, you know, Iron Sky, like anything where you kill Nazis instead of zombies is always good. But no, I love that they made everything out of it. I really like Thanksgiving. I really like Machete. I just like everything that came out of that idea. And I just feel like it inspired so much. It did so much for the genre that, like, I feel bad if I didn't mention it. You know. Rob, you want to shred that one too?
Grindhouse. He's talking about all of the trailers.
Oh yeah, the trailer.
All of the trailers inside
the format. Yeah, I love it. I love it.
That 70s exploitation, the gritty feel. having all those different yeah, you're right. The Machete, Thanksgiving.
And I mean, look at the franchise. It's right there with VHS or something else. You got Grindhouse, which is, multiple movies in and of itself. You got Thanksgiving, which is going to have a sequel. Oh, man. I was going to say Dog Soldiers. Metal Whiplash saying Dog Soldiers. I love werewolves. And Dog Soldiers is so sick. Talk about mashing up a genre with army stuff. I love that.
I've never seen that one.
Yeah.
Oh, check it out. It's for me. I mean, I'm weird with my werewolves. I really like The Howling. I really
like an
like
extra
Silver Bullet. I don't really like Ginger Snaps. I really like Dog Soldiers. I know. I'm getting coming back with a Ginger Snap show, so I'm going to revisit it all, and we'll talk about it. I'm just saying, as of right now, I don't love it. But I may learn.
My wife's coming at you in the chat. Just so
I
you know.
just please come on. I'm sorry. I apologize. I think it's good, and I want to revisit it. I do, and I heard they're bringing it back, so I'm excited.
Wolfgang, Wolfpack
in the house.
There it is, baby. Wow.
Jimmy, no full moons over there.
Yeah. Oh, woo. Anyway, there we go. Ginger Snap.
You not full moon tonight?
Ginger Snaps.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Careful what I wish for.
The Ginger Snap slander.
I didn't either. So.
Baby Death Ray, come take your head off.
There's a death ray your way, Mike. Davey, yeah, man.
I know. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have said it. It's funny because there's a lot of bad werewolf movies. A lot of really bad werewolf movies.
No, Sam. Yeah, Ginger Snaps. But Sam, Mikey says he didn't like that. So I don't know.
You don't have to. No, Jimmy. There are things you don't like.
Jimmy starting over here.
Doesn't like. You love Freddy. Swift hates Freddy, but you guys get along. So there.
Yeah, I never said that I'm not getting along because you didn't like Ginger Snap. I just want to.
It sounds like it.
Please just create some tension here.
At this point, I'm surprised you saw it, Jimmy. You've seen next to nothing on this list, so.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah. And I mean, I remember some bits and pieces.
I mean, the other big ones for me are like
got
Cloverfield was a big one for me. Talk about creature feature. I love that. And I know people don't like the shaky stuff, but I love the lore. You go back and rewatch it and you see that thing splash down in Coney Island. And I live near Coney Island, so I'm biased.
That's it. Davey says, my hot take is American just okay. Great effects. But I can't stand the confused tone. John Landis gives me David. Okay.
The comedy and horror, silliness, all of that, all in one. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
everybody.
But I also think of
Swift doesn't really jack the horror comedy.
I think of London as a little bit of a zombie movie too, because the friend comes back, and he's a zombie, and there's more going on in that movie than just the werewolf.
Yeah.
Freddy versus Jason in theaters open tonight. Slash Screen says, yeah, it was like going to a WWE main event. That's so much fun.
Yeah,
more fun I ever had in theaters. Yeah, that was great. That's one on my list.
I specifically remember I was in college.
My theater was popping like that.
I was in college and we saw that movie and it was raucous. My buddy, who really wasn't into horror at all, went to see it 3 more times, and 2 of the times was a date. And I was like, yeah, it's a date movie. It's a total date. And I just could not believe they didn't make more. What's that, Paige?
Oh, I said at Monster Mania.
Yes, indeed.
Freddy versus Jason photo op.
Nice. That's insane. Yeah, Robert Englund was there.
That's 10 years. We had 10 years for that movie. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Hey, Gabby. What's up, Gabby?
Gabby.
What's up? How you doing?
What's happening? All right, Swift, talk to us. What movie comes to mind when you think?
All right. 2000s? When we talking one movie, we're talking one movie. I gotta say, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. That is the movie when I think of that. When I think of that decade, 2000 to 2009. When I think of that decade right there, I'm thinking Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. Number one, because I didn't expect it to be anything, because we know what Texas Chainsaw Massacre as a franchise was at that point. Everything that was coming out, it just felt like, they're trying to destroy the franchise. They're trying to destroy any equity in this thing. I didn't like any of the sequels. I did like part 3. I didn't like part 2. I didn't like I didn't even watch. I didn't even sit through the New Beginning or whatever the hell the name of those things were. Where we had these actors in there. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. Rob, I definitely disagree with you, my brother. You know
Which
that
one is
TCM
that one?
remake is a pile of
Of
garbage.
course,
We'll
Rob
talk
says it's a
about
pile of garbage.
it. Yes,
Swift.
we did.
Swift.
Talk
That's
about it, but
kind of wild.
definitely-
Sorry, I told you I've been doing some of these figures and whatever, and I have this one. Andrew Biniarski, who played Leatherface in that movie, and this is a signed figure from him from North Shore Horror Fest, which is up in Massachusetts.
Awesome.
But awesome dude, was also in the program and a bunch of other stuff. Really cool pop, and he signed it next, and then his name. I thought that was pretty dope. Yeah, he was a good one. He was a really good Leatherface.
Yeah. Well, that's what I think about that first and foremost. It's so good. Yeah, I saw that in the movies. Nice. And I was just, I think that's what really plays the part in me saying that, because it's a movie I didn't expect there was gonna be much. I used to see the movies for free back then. You know, all of us did. And I just went to it. I said, let me just check this out. Let me just check this out, see what's going on. And then I liked it. It was better than I thought. So it really affected me. Another movie that I think about is another one that I think about is a movie I'm not too crazy about, but people love it. And it started off in 2000, American Psycho.
Oh, you took it. Yes, I was gonna say, kicked it off.
Yeah.
Based on the book.
Yeah.
That guy actually wrote. They got a new show on FX. That's I've watched some of it. It's called The Shards, and it's from another book that same guy wrote.
Oh yeah,
Bret Easton Ellis, and it's pretty good so far.
Yeah.
It's very 80s. If you want that.
Right.
And it's Ryan Murphy if you want that.
Right.
And a little plug there. I do work in film and television, and I worked on the most recent American Horror Story, which will be coming out soon.
Nice.
13. And while it's very hard to work on those shows, I think we did a very good job. And if you've ever been a fan, don't feel like you have to they want you to rewatch every season to go into it. They're trying to sell all that. But it's going to be great. Everyone is in it. At one point, we were on set. We had 45 names on set and one thing. And I was like, wow. It's going to be great. It's going to be really good. The only thing is weird. I know we get weird about format here. Half-hour episodes. So it'll be a little easier to consume it.
That works for Swift.
Yeah,
that works for Swift.
Yeah, omnipresent Swift, who needs to be everywhere. Half-hour works for me. Yeah.
Good thing they didn't put us in charge of that, because it would have been like 2-hour episodes over here. It would have been like something for the next final season. No, but listen, Mike, that's amazing, dude. I know we were talking about something.
And the industry here, if you guys, I know we have fans in New York and New Jersey. I know a lot of people other places. It's busier than I've almost ever seen it. Everything's like prepping now. There are things that are so big that are talking about filming in New York, New Jersey. I can't believe it. The other day, and I'm going to whisper it because I don't know if I'm supposed to say it. I heard Sonic and Star Trek in New Jersey. I just heard those words. And I would never have thought, because you can't shoot any of Star Trek on location, and Sonic is mostly FX. It's getting
Hey, yo, Adam, it's time to head back to Jersey, buddy.
I mean, HBO's doing some crazy stuff. A24 is everywhere.
There's a ton.
It's getting nuts, guys. It's getting to be like almost everything you see is going to be from here. And I don't know that that's good, actually. Because Swift, you're talking about your buddy in Canada. I read something the other day. They're talking about Canada's getting real pissed at us, and they may kick out a lot of U.S. companies.
Is this true?
Everything that films in Canada may have to come to the U.S., and that would just flood us. And that wouldn't be great, because they all have established locations, and like your buddy in Vancouver's doing big things. A lot of Toronto. We won't dive into the politics of all that, but I think you get what that is.
Yeah, back to New Jersey. New Jersey's going to be the hot spot. I mean, that's good for us, because now when we have some sort of any event, we can bring in some of the talent. They're filming. They're right here. That's no flights. That's no hotels. Let's go, baby. That's a good thing for us.
And it's weird because it's not going north. Connecticut doesn't have a good credit. Boston isn't really embracing it for the future like they have in the past. It feels like it's going south to Philly and North Carolina and maybe west. You guys stuff films at Bucks County,
Let's do it.
So, and I'm not putting it out as a declaration, but if you want to get into this industry right now in 2026, you do it in the Northeast. You do it. Yeah. And it doesn't have to be with content creation, obviously, but yeah, having all this great shit in the backyard is really kind of cool. I mean, They're 100% going to do Terrifier 4 at one point in Jersey. Smile 3 is coming. They just did
Smile
Possession.
3.
Crystal Lake is coming. What else? Vampire movie with who's the younger Hemsworth? Liam Hemsworth. A friend of mine's going to work on that. That sounds interesting. Sounds more like Twilight to me.
On the works. Mike, you haven't told us your go-to. You haven't told us your go-to movie for 2000s. I know you had a list, but what are you popping on if you had to pick one?
Like right now, if you ask me right now, Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat did some things. And I'll pump more of my stuff. I met Quinn Lord last weekend, who played Sam in the movie. He was really, really cool. He doesn't act in a lot. I think I can put him in a movie. He's a good-looking gentleman. I would go to that movie for a couple reasons. I love Brian Cox. I love the anthology setup with the coda that like connects it all. I love the candy stuff. It's the most Halloween movie without being the movie Halloween, you know? And they did some things. There's a scene on a bus, and there's kids, and they're dressed up.
Yeah.
Those kids have disabilities. And the outfits they're wearing are inspired by kids who designed masks for them to wear. I find that to be singular and very special in that movie, that they included those children, that children like them designed those costumes, and it was scary still. And they were able to work with them on set, which obviously would be difficult because the bus is contained. I just find that to be excellent filmmaking for everyone and very positive. Well, not a lot of people, but you guys know this. Like some people come at you, family or whoever, and they're like, "Oh, you're into horror, you're weird." You know, I like it because it's play. Because I don't want to see anyone actually get murdered. You know, but it's playtime. Yeah, and when kids can get involved, but it can scare them, but it can be fun. I think that's really important too. You know,
that's a killer.
Trick or Treat is like is for me is all of that and nostalgia and more. And when I heard Brian Cox is going to be in the new season of Dexter, you better believe I'm going to go rewatch Dexter and watch all of that. Also, Kane Hodder's going to be in an episode of that. And I'll show you guys. And I met Kane Hodder, and he signed well. He's doing very well.
You got him loaded up there, Mike.
Season of Dexter.
No, listen, good stuff, brother. And Trick or Treat for sure, man. It's one of those go-tos on Halloween. You gotta. It's in rotation every year. Halloween.
Not the other Trick or Treat, which is about a metal band.
Right.
Not the 80s Trick or Treat.
Apostrophe R. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2007. So I feel like this decade has a little bit.
Jimmy, what's your pick?
Yeah.
What is your pick? Jimmy, what's your pick? What's your pick? Don't try to get away with it. What's your pick?
No, for me, man.
Snakes on a plane, I bet. It's got to be Snakes on a Plane.
I love coming up. But are we talking about trauma? Because if we're talking about trauma, I'm going to Final Destination. Like, I can't. It's not like it really a whole decade.
Big franchise that's back.
Yeah, I know, man. But it's just like that first one. The fact that I know I've said this so many times, but the fact that I watched it the day before 9/11.
Say it again.
I never liked
day before 9/11. Oh my God.
I watched it right day before. And I heard the song right after I watched it on the radio. On Light anymore. 100%. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. I went to sleep, pale as a ghost, woke up 9/11 next day. I hated planes before that time. Now I hated it even more, and I was traumatized.
Jimmy, that's insane. That feels like the way you put it. It's like 9/11 was some people's Final Destination. Like that's really wild to think about.
No, dude, it was wild. No, seriously, man, it was the day before, and that same John Denver song hit the radio right after I watched the film. I was playing PlayStation. I'll never forget. I was playing the PlayStation. OG PlayStation.
Playing a wrestling game.
Yeah, actually, it was Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk first. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it hit the damn radio, and I'll never forget. I heard, that's it. It's a plane crash. I was like, I told you to stop watching these movies. That was it, man.
So the only thing for me is that another one kind of jumps Final Destination in that it's a massive franchise and it was 2000s. And our good friend Gabe would be really pissed if I didn't mention it.
I know what you're saying.
Saw movie wildly influential, wildly successful. People now say they think Saw X might be the best one with one. You know,
you got to understand with Saw 2. Yeah, go ahead, Paige. What were you saying?
I was saying I love Dex. That was my favorite Saw movie, honestly.
You know, Saw had Swift. You were saying something too. I'm sorry. I was going to get.
No. I was just saying Saw was. First of all, let me talk about the 2000s real quick. because we just started spouting off movies. Let me talk about the 2000s. The 2000s, the new millennium. We were coming out of the 90s. The 90s was the 90s started off. The 80s was the slasher craze. The 90s started off like that, but everything got trash, right? The first few years of the 90s, we had Candyman, which was fire.
Yeah.
We had what's the other thing? Silence of the Lambs. We had Misery. Some bangers.
Misery,
So we had a bunch of stuff that was good in the beginning. Then in the middle, it got trash, completely garbage stuff that none of us want to talk about again. 96, Scream came out. Then you had the other stuff. What is it? Urban Legend. I Know What You Did Last Summer, and it was kind of bringing it back, but we still had this very neutered form of horror that was coming out. When 2000 came around, we were still getting these bogus. And listen, I'm sorry for everybody that worked on these films, but these bogus films that they were kind of supernatural, kind of not horror. They kind of had no balls. They had nothing for you to sink your teeth into. Wow, it's crazy. But and then we had the that was nuts. And then we had and then we had the rise of the Splat Pack. Now everybody knows the Splat Pack. You know who the Splat Pack is, right? These dudes came in here. You're talking James Wan. You're talking the man we shall not name, Eli Roth, right? I'm gonna say his name. Eli Roth.
It's all right. It's all right.
You're talking him. You're talking Neil Marshall, Lee Waddell. Lee Wannell. We're talking all of these guys that came in and tried to bring horror back to the having balls, being bloody, gory, disgusting, something that your mother, not Mama Swift loves it, but something that everybody's mother wouldn't want them to watch. So it started off like that, and then it kind of got neutered. We had stuff like 13 Ghosts and all that type of stuff. It was kind of weird. I know people love these films.
Swift, I would also throw out some of the ones that really made people sick or angry. Like Human Centipede made me angry.
No, I'm not even discussing that film, bro. I'm not discussing that disgusting film. I never watched it.
Yeah.
I never watched stuff like that. It's not scary.
Yeah, the Human Centipede is actually so much fun. It's so
the Human Centipede.
It's so great.
Yeah.
We learned something about Brendan.
My wife Sam made me watch that movie, and I had a blast with it. I thought it was so much fun.
There's another one that I wish I never watched, and I probably shouldn't name it because as soon as you name it, people want to watch it.
I never seen it.
Serbian film?
No.
I've never seen it.
Disgusting film.
I'm not.
Abhorrent, disgusting.
Not interested.
And I never will.
No, I never watched that.
But the 2000s was shaky because it started off feeling like an extension of the 90s. Then it got real gory. Then it got a little paranormal. You know what I mean? So the 2000s it was a weird.
I throw two out there that might be
a weird and controversial era.
I throw two out early in the 2000s. We said how American Psycho kicked it off. That was very elevated. That's almost like an A24 type movie based on a book, very cerebral. With the business card and all that stuff. But for me, growing up in Massachusetts too, this was a big one. Session 9, if you've ever seen Session 9.
Yeah.
It's like a sanitarium type movie. There is a twist that's incredible. It's a very atmospheric film. They made it in Massachusetts really good. That one, and then another one that's a little, divisive. Ichi the Killer. Ichi the Killer is one that really got me. And still
Ichi the Killer, yeah.
And there's another one that goes with it,
right?
Audition or Audition.
Yeah. Oh my God, that one's so good.
Audition.
Yeah, dog bull bitch.
But Swift makes a good point. At one point, the Korean horror and the Japanese horror came in. And man, the Koreans
became big in the early 2000s. Like it made its way over here. That was
we would just adapt anything. Ringu, Ju-on, whatever. It didn't matter. And a lot of it was really good. And then I would go back
because we were hurting, bro.
What?
Yeah, we were.
They had to bring in other countries. We were so bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you're big.
You got people right now.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, guys.
Go ahead.
You got people right now.
You have people. Yeah, you have people. Not right now. You have people. Well, you got people right now that are still saying 13 Ghosts is their jam, and what's the other one? Ghost Ship is their jam. Listen, Ghost Ship is a dope.
The intro is so good.
I know.
Look,
Shit,
Swift,
the
what I would
opening was
say, I
dope.
think
If you
with
like
13
those-
Ghosts,
It kind of fell off.
the character designs and all of the ghosts was the cool part of 13 Ghosts. And I like Matthew Lillard, and I like what he does, and I like Tony Shalhoub. But was the movie good? No. But were the characters cool and the designs and the effects? Yes, I think so.
Designs, man. But I mean, like,
Yeah,
it's subjective either way. Nonetheless. So
13 Ghosts was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not meant to be an elevated horror.
Ghost
by any
Ship,
means.
no.
It's just
Ghost
a dumb,
Ship is
fun
not.
movie.
Ghost Ship is so fun. I don't want to hear it.
Was
You
it
know
fun,
the other
Brendan?
one that's terrible? Have you ever seen The Relic?
yeah, the relic.
That was
Oh,
a good
man.
No, I've heard of
It's
it.
so dark. It's like you can't see anything. It's so dark, you know?
Yeah, no, it is dark, but it's not a bad film. I think overall, Swift, you're right though. You're coming off of the '90s, right? We got a little bit soft in the '90s, and
All the way
we
soft.
really
Man. We had no balls, man. Walking around neutered.
No, you're right. You're right.
we gained some. We gained some in the 2000s. It went back to that '70s feel, like Rob Zombie. This is the birth of Rob Zombie. We need to talk. Like, let's talk about House of a Thousand Corpses. Okay, House of a Thousand Corpses. Obviously, it's like a love letter to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and 70s films. I mean, just that whole aesthetic. But you got these characters that became, especially Sid Haig. His character, Captain Spaulding, became legendary for what he did on the screen. Otis Driftwood and The Devil's Rejects, the sequel to that. Two badass Rob Zombie movies. And then, obviously following up with Halloween 2, which, gets some heat. But the rise of zombie, like, this is gore, man. This is brutality. This is 70s, all over again.
Pack.
Yeah, Splat Pack, exactly, man. So you gotta see, like, this is where we started to transition. We had a little bit of everything. I feel like the 2000s just had it all. With what you were saying, Swift. You got some of these fun watches. You got some splat, like the torture porn they call it with Saw and Hostel. But
going back to that, going back to what Mike was saying about Saw. When Saw came out, it was, and everybody go listen to the Killer Point of View podcast from yesterday. It was the first episode of they have a kind of, I guess you'll say, a segment of content called An Eye for an Eye, and they compare and contrast Saw with Seven. But it felt like that. It felt procedural. It wasn't just all the way gore like what the next ones became, like just shock value. It was a real story. It felt like what do you call those movies? Like it was a procedural. It felt like psychological horror. It felt like that with the gore, and it introduced gore at the same time. James Wan and Lee Wanell, they really killed it with that, and they hit the jackpot.
In Swift, it felt like people. It looked like a gritty serial killer movie, but it wasn't. Only just that it was psychological, like you said. It was a little bit of mystery, and then it was built around moral choices, right? And these traps, these brutal traps. The twist, I like the twist at the end of that film.
And if you ask me, Breaking Bad owes something to Saw, because for me, Jigsaw and Walter White have quite a bit in common. You get cancer, you're going to die. What are you going to do? Jigsaw's going to do all this fucked up shit. Walter White's going to go make drugs and try to make money. Those are two characters with very similar motivation, if you really think about it,
Yeah, and Jigsaw became a legend over this time.
And you're only going to get that here from me in Brooklyn. No one else is going to make a connection between Walter White and Jigsaw. But if you really think about it, they both, as a writer, they both have the same things. Jigsaw's dying and has, it sort of frees him to do this, and Walter White, similar thing. I'll give you another one. People have been excited about a sequel coming, and I didn't know much about this movie until a couple of years ago, from 2006. Behind the Mask, The Rise of Leslie Vernon.
Yeah.
It was a deep cut, I guess, up until a few years ago, and it sort of found a following. And they're coming with a sequel. They're like kickstarting.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
that's nice.
People are excited.
It's like a slasher mockumentary. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, but I also think in the 2000s kind of showed us you could remake and be okay. For me, that 2004 Dawn of the Dead is very good.
Awesome.
I like that.
So good. My favorite Dawn of the Dead. Sorry.
When he gives birth to that baby, like, holy shit.
Yeah, that was wild. Such a good scene.
I got a list of remakes here. From
There's,
what I
there's a lot of remakes in the 2000s.
Yeah.
Oh, can we go like good or
Yeah,
bad?
so
Like
many.
good or bad? You know.
let's see
Yeah,
what
we
got.
can
Texas Chainsaw Swift was saying 2003.
Mm.
Obviously, we're not
Get a thumbs
2003.
up from
I
you.
like that one.
Texas Chainsaw.
Oh yeah, I would give a
Thumbs up. What? How about you, Sandra?
Thumbs up.
Paige,
All right,
thumbs
so-
up. Brendan,
Yeah, it gets a thumbs
thumbs
up.
up, thumbs down.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, thumbs. Okay.
Dawn of the Dead 04.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be the first one. Up to that, yeah.
Two thumbs up.
Thumbs
Two
up.
thumbs up. Yeah.
So we got The Grudge. I believe it was Grudge.
Oh, I
I guess you
Oh,
could say it. I
thumbs
guess
up.
I don't think so. The noise, I never
like
liked
the
that.
One, very scary.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
for the 78th time, Amityville Horror.
There you go, Paige.
I'm going
Thumbs
this.
up.
Yeah.
Amityville 05, thumbs down, man.
So
I
technically,
liked it.
Jimmy, because that movie's open source, there are technically, as of right now, like 70 Amityville movies
Yeah, it's fucking
Oh, yeah.
insane. Yeah.
of varying degrees. You know.
Last House on the Left, 09.
Yeah, we got.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, thumbs up.
It's when he puts his
I-
hand in the
I didn't watch it.
food disposal thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Friday the 13th, 2009. I gotta give it.
Yeah, I will.
Thumbs
I
up.
like
Well,
that
I mean,
one.
for me, 2009 is just an amalgamation of the whole series, but it wasn't
It's stupendous.
terrible. Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
All right,
Stupendous.
the Omen. The
Uh-oh.
Omen 06.
I
Omen
I
06?
didn't watch
Yeah.
that shit.
No, I don't think so. The new one, though, the newer one, yes.
They have a newer one?
Yeah,
the
there's
newer-
one.
yeah, the
that-
newer
There's
one-
Omen.
The newer one was better. I like that one better than the
I'll
remake.
watch it.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Omen, The Fog, 05. I didn't like that one. I'm giving it like that.
No,
That
original
was in the
Fog.
middle.
Adrian
Original
Barbeau.
nothing.
Yeah,
Original
yeah.
Fog all day.
We got Black Christmas, 06. I'm giving that a thumbs up.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Thumbs up. Yeah. Oh
Christmas.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Movie
Wow.
block.
Peter the Clown to Christmas for sure.
Prom Night 08. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Prom Night
I like
2008.
that one.
I don't have.
Oh, Jimmy.
I gotta
I'm
do
giving
all
it a thumbs
the
up.
I gotta. Yeah.
Ooh. Brendan
Jimmy's
and
dressed
Sandra
for
gave it a
prom. Jimmy's
thumbs
dressed
down.
for
What?
prom. That's why.
Okay.
No.
I know I'm not taking you guys to the prom.
I liked it. Yeah.
What do we got? The Hitcher, 07. I thought that one was pretty good.
I like that one.
I
I
like
liked it
the
too.
original too much.
Thumbs up.
Like
Okay.
I yeah,
The original is
yeah.
awesome, but I dug the remake.
Yeah.
The original was 87, I think. It was another fucking 87.
Yeah.
I think 86. One of them.
86. 86.
86. Okay. House of
Dude, they-
Wax,
Yeah,
05.
that one.
I love that movie.
Oh, is that that's
Oh,
what's her
Chad
name? Not
Michael Murray.
Nicole Richie. The other
Paris
one.
Hilton.
Paris Hilton.
Yes.
And her name is
Yes.
Paige in the movie. I'm Paige.
So you have to like it.
Oh,
I love that.
I like it.
And,
she could have-
The Hills Have Eyes, 06. That's another. I
That was
like
a good one.
Yeah,
that
sure,
was
yeah,
terrifying.
I actually enjoyed that over the original.
The original's good.
Actually, you know what? That does get two. That gets
It's
2 thumbs
two.
up. For me, too.
Yeah.
For sure.
So
Was The Mist a remake or was that
No, that
I
was
would
No,
say
that's not a remake.
this was a fucking gem. That is an
Stephen King
underrated-
though? Stephen King.
Yeah. Yeah, Stephen King.
Right.
That's an underrated gem, damn it. The Mist. Oh my God. See, Mike, you're bringing up this Mist thing.
I know.
And I
Oh,
got
here I
some-
got another horror comedy for you that I throw on all the time. Fido. Have you ever seen Fido?
Is that with the
I've
zombie?
never
Oh, I
seen
didn't
Fido.
watch that.
It's funny. It's good. Carrie Ann Moss is
Love
good.
Mist.
Oh man, all of these Mist images. This is great. Thomas Jane.
Okay.
No, dude, listen, that ending. I can't with that
Yeah.
ending, bro.
Dude, the ending made me so mad.
Yeah.
I was
So there's a theory
Crazy Craig.
that
shout
in
out.
Welcome to Derry, that's what's going on if you've watched it. But
Yes.
that Welcome to Derry, the new Welcome to Derry connects so many different Stephen King things, and it includes The Mist, which I thought was
Yeah, I
cool.
heard that too.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Stephen King has that whole.
I didn't watch
castle.
that shit, man. I watched. Listen, I watched the first episode, and everybody was just, singing the praises of this thing. I
Oh,
watched
Welcome
the
to
first
Derry?
episode. It was
You
basic.
got it?
Yeah, it was basic. It was basic.
It was mid. It was mid.
Yeah,
No,
it was
yeah.
mid. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it was
My
basic.
buddy-
I think it's a little bit above mid. A little bit above mid. Tony Masari, My Bloody Valentine. Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Thumbs up.
The remake?
My Bloody
Yeah,
Valentine
yeah, I would
3D.
give that. Yeah,
3D.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
a thumbs up.
original, the opening of the original is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real thing about the mist is honestly it's like what people how they're gonna react when they're scared, right? People like this, what we become, and we start getting our own lives too. Yeah, that's what really got me about the mist, and just the whole setting, the atmosphere of that. Like I watch, that's one of the movies I watch on a rainy day. That's one of those movies that if it's rain, it's thunderstorms, I'm gonna pop the mist on, man. It's just the whole vibe. You're in this fucking supermarket. These people are going nuts. These creatures are in there. I don't know what the hell's in the mist. I thought it's an underrated gem from this decade. It's definitely on my top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, another one, vampire one I really enjoy. I enjoy all of it and the graphic novels and stuff too. 30 Days of Night.
Hell yeah.
I love the
Oh,
setting.
my
I
list.
love that, I like the characters. I like fast vampires that are brutal, like Blade type vampires. So that one really spoke to me.
And they weren't respecting the rule about not going in the house. They were jumping in windows. They didn't give a damn.
Yeah, there were shades of The Thing. With the setting, I kind of felt shades of like The Thing a little bit too,
I'll agree. Snowy type atmosphere.
Yeah. With some of these monsters,
Purple.
with some of these monsters, setting is everything, right? I mean, we've seen, that's why everything goes to space eventually, right? Like because you've seen all these settings, and I just thought that one, the setting kind of took it.
Yeah, space. Jason X also.
Jason X.
In 2001.
No slander against Jason X. I love Jason X.
You love Jason X.
I do.
You're killing me, Sandra. You're killing me here.
I do.
Why? Is it the kill?
that.
That's the only good thing in the film.
Jason X is
I just think it's a fun.
Badass.
I think it's a fun movie.
I agree.
It is.
I think it's a really fun
I
movie.
agree with you, Sandra and Brendan. It was fun.
I like the hologram.
Are we really gonna?
The hologram, yeah.
The hologram. You got Uber
Are we,
Jason.
are we,
What do you
yeah,
have?
come on.
Yay! Me and Robert Green.
Holy,
Wow.
I really
what?
like
I did not expect that. I did not.
I didn't either. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't expect that either.
Well, it's a terrible movie. Humphrey likes it. That's it. It's over.
Jimmy, why you gotta poke the bear, man? Just
Thank
let
you,
it happen,
sis.
Listen, it's
I
not.
gotta ask you guys something. Everybody in this panel.
Space.
What?
Go ahead, Jimmy.
No, I'm just tired of the space shit.
I was about to go to space.
What do you want to know? What do you want to know?
I was about to go to space. But I was about to go to space. But before we do that, let's stay here at home. Are we not yet? Not yet. Are we not? Are we gonna all sit here and misbehave? Are we gonna all misbehave like nobody here likes Joyride? What are we talking about?
Oh, Joyride is awesome.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
It's on mine.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Tough to do more of that without him, though. Yeah.
I want to go around and see what's on everybody's list as well in a second. I definitely want to get to the list. So I want to also Joyride Swift. That's a good fucking pick too, man. I want to finish the remakes, and then I also we're gonna get into a little bit of Rob Zombie because I want to talk into that in a second. I want to talk about some underrated gems. I want to hear what you guys think of that in the zombie resurgence. There's a couple things we're gonna get to here.
Wait, did you say we want to talk about Rob Zombie? Man, I feel like the last time I was on here, we did a Rob Zombie panel, didn't we?
No, we did have a Rob
Zombie guy.
But we're doing this because you're on, Brendan, because I know how much you love Rob Zombie.
Let me get Sam.
This is it. So, speaking of remakes, speaking of Rob Zombie, Halloween. Can somebody give it up for Halloween 2007? Rob Zombie. Yes.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
I'll give it. I'll let it.
I'll give it because listen. All right, whatever. Listen, the bottom line is that Rob took something that's an established franchise. It's hard to do something like that. It's hard to do that. Take that name, that big of a name in this community, Halloween, and remake it with your own twist to it. Obviously, people didn't like the backstory, but it was different. And it was Rob Zombie. It was fucking gritty. House of a Thousand Corpses, Devil's Reject style, all thrown in the mix there. You got to give the credit for being different. And for him even just trying to touch that franchise with the success it's had. Carpenter, I mean, come on. As Rob Humphrey and others say, it's a perfect movie. It's a perfect movie. It's a good movie. Halloween 2, 81 was better than the original. I'll die on that hill. But either way, he took a stab at it, and he fucking delivered. And even in the second one, I'll say it. Take the white horse out of it. Okay, the second one was a good film. I know I'm in a minority on that as well, but Rob Zombie and what he did with this franchise, with these two movies, it just showed us that you could take this. You could take a big name like Halloween, still make it different and add your own twist to it. And Michael was the most vicious that we've ever seen him, period. Halloween Kills touched on that. That was it. The only movie that came close to Rob Zombie's Michael Myers.
My only thing, Jimmy, though, as it kept going and he did the next one, I just felt like there were times where Michael Myers is beating someone's head in and he just keeps hitting and hitting and hitting, and it's just a pulp of a thing, and that's not brutal. That is not brutal. That's just wailing on a pumpkin for like 2 hours. I just didn't understand. As a filmmaker, you cut away and you cut on action and you do something else and you just hang there and hang there and hang there and hang there forever.
It's making
A director once that I worked with talked about the banality of evil. And this is an interesting statement. Something horrible is happening to you right here. That's bad. Something is happening over there and you're looking at it, but they don't know you're there. You're just watching bad shit happen. That's like not as bad. You know what I mean? And I just felt like that's what Rob Zombie did. He just kind of hung there. And yeah, the person died, but now they've been dead for 5 minutes and he continues to wail on their head. Like, I just didn't understand it.
I just think it's just like, it gets you. Like, you know, it's he's trying to get, I mean, you see somebody consistently get fucking hit in the head. And they're dead already. I mean, it just does the sound effects.
Yeah.
It's like, the
sound was good.
It's overkill, man. And that's what he wanted. It's gore. It's overkill.
It was.
It's
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I got a couple for you. One I saw in the theater, I love to this day, is a little more elevated. The Cell from 2000.
Yes.
With J-Lo.
Yeah.
Very original movie, and I thought Vincent D'Onofrio was just like an incredible force in that movie. And it almost had, you know, pieces of Stranger Things or something. We go to another dimension and stuff like that. And the next one, one that I saw that I loved at the time, I don't love as much now, High Tension or like Hot Tension. When she's got that saw thing and like, and then the twist in that one. I mean, most of these that we love is the twist, you know, and that one.
It's J-Lo.
No, absolutely not.
Sandra loves J-Lo.
Absolutely not. That's a false statement.
Fake news.
Oh man,
very fake.
Oh, another one that's divisive. Halle Berry in Gothica, which I thought was fine.
Gothica's so underrated and
like
so
Gothica.
good, so creepy.
And if you don't know this, Halle Berry had another movie that was kind of the same vein as Gothica, and it's like there's like a spaceship under the house or something, and they canned the entire movie, and they're not releasing it. And this is from a couple of years ago. So I feel bad for her for that. She would have returned to horror, and it might have been good. You know, I always thought she was good. Better than J-Lo. Yeah, better than J-Lo.
Illegal for Rob Zombie to make movies. No, man. No, it's different. It's like you, Rob. It's different. You know, I get it. It's an acquired taste.
It might be illegal. Has he made a movie in a while? You know, Rob Zombie.
I think his son.
The Monsters was shit, but that's what he made.
The Monsters was shit.
The last thing he made, but it was. Disgusting.
Well, it's time. Everything is timing. Rob came out at the right time when we got something. This is what we needed in the.
Horror was bottoming out. Yeah.
So we needed Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
And during that time, now, not so much. I'll agree. We're seeing some bangers out here, man. We're seeing some, again, more elevated horror, but also more original concepts. And you know, we have so much content now. We don't need a Rob Zombie right now. Not saying I wouldn't watch another one of his films, but I feel like that was the time for it. It was perfect timing.
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Yeah.
So,
I'm with you, Jimmy, but I do also think some of those are banging and the original concepts because some of the other ones are played out. And I know the only person I know is going to 100% agree with me is Swift. I have always lost it after the Scream franchise. Scream 7 was a full cash grab, and it wasn't very good. And it might be the worst in the series, but it made a fuck ton of money, and so it's going to keep going. But I feel like Obsession comes up and does what it does because franchises like Scream have gone too long, and we don't necessarily all want that anymore. You know?
Well, I think it's one of those things also, man, when you see the name attached to it, you know, they know, like you said, cash grab, people are going to watch it. But we definitely got a bunch of just a pile of garbage for Scream 7. They could have went so many different directions with it. and they chose the most.
But we knew
ridiculous-
that it was
Yeah.
troubled. It needed $500,000 in rewrites. Kevin Williamson came to save it, and he only saved that, and now he's stepping away just to kind of try to save it. And it had been in peril, right? Sydney's on again, off again. The sisters had to go away because that company's stupid. The franchise was in peril, and they think it's back because they made a fuck all ton of money. And I just don't think that. I think from a quality standpoint, you know.
Anybody
Don't get me
see
wrong.
that?
I like some things about
I never
the movie.
saw Devil's Chair. No,
Anybody see Devil's Chair?
No, I don't know
2007.
Devil. Now I gotta write it
No,
down.
I didn't watch it.
I'm gonna have to write it down too.
Oh, let me
Who's
put
that?
Hey, Detroit Horror Con in the building. Thank you, Detroit.
Detroit.
Thank
There was
you.
another comment I saw. There was another comment I saw, and it said, "What would we want to see remade?" And they said, "Basket Case," and I totally agree. I would totally love to see a basket case. Like,
Yeah, I
a
see
remake.
that too.
I love that movie.
Chaotic World Entertainment. What's going on? I
Yeah.
love that image there.
Basket case. Yeah. Is there? There's a few of those, right? Isn't there like 3 of those?
There are a few, yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
basket
three,
cases.
Oh,
A lot of
I've only seen the
I
first-
always wanted another Frankenhooker. I love that movie. I think
Frankenhooker's good.
Nice.
Yeah,
Same director.
I got it. So let's see. We got a couple. Ryan Swayze, where are you?
Hey,
Oh.
Ryan.
Swayze.
We got Ryan in the house.
That's
What's up,
it.
Ryan? How you doing, buddy?
What do you guys think of The Frighteners? I like Michael J. Fox. I like that movie. Some people
never
hate
seen
that.
I like
movie.
that movie.
I didn't watch it.
Swift,
Yeah.
if
Tony,
it's
that question's not even fair.
you'll boycott, man. You won't even dip in. Yeah, that one's a little tough because it's a little frenetic. It's very like Zemeckis, whatever. But I mean, I cherish it because we only got so much Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
And I like Jake Busey in that one. I like some other people in that one too. You know.
Dee Wallace was in that too.
Who's that?
Dee Wallace was in it too.
Yeah, Dee Wallace. Yeah, she's great.
Dee Wallace is a legend. The X-Files had an episode
X-Files
that was
had an
creepy like
episode.
basket case. Let me know the name of the episode and I gotta watch it.
They're supposed to be bringing X Files back. They
Yeah.
showed the cast and everything, but I don't know when or where.
100% Rob. I am a
Serious?
basket case. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Oh, how about the John Cusack one, Identity? I always thought that one was
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
neat. Good poster.
Identity
I love
is good.
Identity.
Wow,
Yeah.
two thumbs, huh?
Yeah.
Who?
Let me
John
write that
Cusack
down.
did a
Identity
few.
is a good one.
1408 is the Stephen King one. That one's kind of
1408 is top tier.
That's a good
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
too.
Top
the
tier.
effects in
That
that.
was on my list. My top 5.
Okay,
1408.
so Frighteners. So let's go around because I want to get to a couple other topics. But before we do that, you guys want to hit the list or you want to wait to the end?
We can wait.
Yeah, let's hit the list. Let's see what Brenda
Well,
has. Them
Actually, I wanted to
before-
bring up one, Jimmy, because you were talking before about Saw and like with the traps and all this stuff. What do you guys think of The Collector? I love that one.
Collector is very
Oh,
good.
fire.
Phone with the nail. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And there's the
I love-
second one, right?
There's
The
a second
collection
one.
or something. Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
nasty
Yeah.
home invasion film, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
You
the
can see the
Collector.
alternate ending. I think on the DVD, like you can go through and see the alternate ending. And basically, I don't know if it's like a joke or not, but the guy just like, when he went back in because the girl was still in there and he saw her, basically he just turns around and flips her off and leaves. So
Well, it's a Disney
I saw
Home
it like
Alone,
an
bro.
alternate ending type dealio, and I thought that was so funny.
That's dope. It's a deep cut. I love a good deep cut.
Like
Whatever it was
Disney
called,
Home
yeah.
Alone, man.
It
Those
was
traps are
funny.
crazy. It was good. That was a good show. Thank you, Sandra. Throwing
Yeah.
that out there.
What about
We have-
any of the other Hellraiser movies that came out in the 2000s? Is it all thumbs down for all of them?
Anything
I don't
that
think we
goes
need to
around
talk about it.
It's not good, right? It's not good. Like I would say, even the
Whatever is
newer
not in
Hulu
is trash.
movie was better
No.
than most of those. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Which
the
one?
Hellraiser, it's tough after, like,
very
I
tough.
don't know.
Yeah,
For
very
me, it's like 2. After 2, that's it.
one and
But,
two.
go after 5, like to 5, and then I'm done.
I mean, 3.
To
three's
5? Wow. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
so
we're
you-
talking like
Again.
in
I just
2000,
meant-
we're talking Hellraiser Inferno. In 2005, we're talking Hellraiser Deader.
Hellraiser
Like,
Inferno is my favorite one, and then anything after.
You know, it's not another
Favorite
movie.
one?
Sean Chapman 2 weeks ago at Monster Mania Con, and I cried, literally cried when I met him because I have a poster I have to finish, and I have Clive, Doug, Ashley, now I have Sean, and so adorable. But anyway,
So adorable.
As long as you like what you like. I mean, I can't after 3, man. I mean, after 2, it gets a little crazy. Yeah, but 3.
I found another remake. The 2002 Carrie.
Carrie.
I was thinking of that
Angela
one.
Bassett.
Yeah.
With Angela Bassett, right?
Yep.
That was good.
And Mike
I like
Flanagan's
that.
about to come with the Carrie TV show, which looks
Yeah.
like it could be interesting. Like timing is good
Yeah.
because it'll hit a
Hey,
younger
we got
audience.
Mike in the house.
Mike and
Mike
cereal.
Cereal
Like,
in the house. What's going on, Mike?
Mike is Cereal. Everybody follow Mike is Cereal.
Great. Iris.
It's great.
DP Iris in the building.
Iris, Titi Iris. ¿Cómo está?
Another Angela Bassett movie in 2002 was May.
May, yep.
Yo, okay, it's so good.
Yeah.
Underrated.
Here's one I might guarantee you all go thumbs down, and I probably would too. The Fourth Kind in
Oh,
2009.
I like The Fourth Kind.
Really?
No,
I like it.
I like it too.
I like The
Really?
Fourth Kind. Yeah.
I don't have you pegged yet. I mean, Jimmy, I knew he would know. It's aliens. It's sci-fi, right? It's
Yeah.
yeah. But
Well, I
Mila
read it
Jovovich
was-
has put together some
Fourth
stuff.
Kind?
She's not just Resident
Yeah.
Evil. She's done some other stuff. Yeah. I thought
I
it
knew
was
Brendan
Fourth
was
Kind.
like that one, man. Anything alien, sci-fi, that's
Yeah.
Brendan. I was like, all right, Brendan Savage. I'm surprised you like you.
I liked it.
Yeah, it's got a great combination of like the reenactment tied in with the
Right.
actual documentary footage or whatever thrown in. I think it's a
Yeah.
good blend. I think it's pretty effective.
It's like a wine. It's a nice blend.
Yeah.
Another Stephen King one, which I liked at the time, but I haven't rewatched it, so I don't know. And this is more like 2009, 2003. Dreamcatcher.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I
More
like
Thomas
this.
Jane.
Yeah.
More Stephen King. More Thomas Jane.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
love
wasn't
it.
watching.
And Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's sick. He's like really, and Jason
And he's a
Lee
Wolf
too.
man.
He's Duddus.
Wolf Prophecies
Yeah,
fan.
yeah.
Wolf fan.
Yeah.
Richard Gere.
He also Donnie Wahlberg too.
Wolfman
Dead
Prophecy.
Silence is another one.
Dead Silence, yeah, not bad.
Oh, 07, yeah.
Dead Silence.
Dead
Yeah,
Silence.
Donnie never really caught on in horror though. He never
Sounds-
really.
I never saw the Mothman Prophecies. I never saw that one.
Yeah, it's a little more
Oh.
sci-fi.
I wanna see
Speaking
that
of
one.
Mila, we really got into the Resident Evils in 04 and also Apocalypse and Extinction and a bunch of those. Those are
Because
fine, but they all go
Silent-
together for me.
We can see a
The
Silent
first
Hill.
one I would count as horror.
First one.
The rest of them are
The new
action,
one.
yeah.
The new one looks cool.
Yes, it does.
No one looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
no,
see
it
the
doesn't.
TV
I'm
show?
excited. Which one?
The TV show Resident Evil.
The Evil TV show?
I saw it was coming out.
Speaking of werewolves,
Oh,
this
that's
is
the
one
one.
that's on my list that a lot of people.
Hey, Nico
Now.
Kira, what's up?
Hey,
double
twins in
feature.
the house.
This is one a lot of people don't like, but I'll put this out there just so because it's a fun little trivia. My last name is Ritchie, and Christina Ritchie is like a fourth cousin once removed, and she did a movie called Cursed in 2005
I
from
like
Wes Craven.
First.
I
Now
like
I love
Cursed
Wes
too.
Craven, and that movie is fun, but Jesse Eisenberg is just not good.
Yeah. Well, he's annoying. He's,
Yeah.
Yeah. How is he gonna? Yeah, I can't see that guy.
I can't
And
see
it-
it.
like zombie. We talk about zombie resurgence,
Zombie.
zombie land. 09, like that. I could see him in a movie like that.
Yeah, he's dorky. Yeah, he's dorky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what yeah, exactly. My God. But
Yeah, and Cursed, it's weird because he does become a vampire and you just don't believe it. But it's got a good cast. It's Christina, it's Jesse,
There's
it's Portia
werewolf.
de Rossi.
Werewolf. Curse is werewolf, not vampire.
Curse is so fun.
Yes,
Werewolf.
sorry.
Werewolf.
But I always thought that one creeped up for me for werewolves. Like I always thought, and Wes Craven.
Cold
You know,
Prey.
like I'll watch
Never
almost
seen
anything
it.
Wes Craven. Yeah.
06, I know the movie. I didn't see it yet. Cold Prey.
Cold Prey.
Anybody see
I don't
Cold
know that
Prey.
one. I don't know that one.
Yeah, I watched Cold Prey. It was
What do you
fun.
think, bro?
I wasn't. I heard the second one's better. Just
Oh,
say
really?
that. Yeah.
We don't
So-
usually do video games that much, but did anyone enjoy Doom 2005?
No, let's move on. Next.
No.
Let's move on next.
The movie's a lot of fun.
We're not getting in.
No.
That's no. All right, so we got a ton of movies we just dropped here. I want to hear what you guys think about this resurgence of zombies. I want to get to that real quick because we had a couple killer zombie movies. Do you think it was the Dawn of the Dead remake that started it up or not? I mean, because we got Shaun of the Dead same year. Dawn of the Dead, Shaun of the Dead, Land of the Dead the next year later, but then it was
And
what the hell?
Diary of the Dead too.
28 days later in 2002.
Too.
This
Yeah.
movie, I think,
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
get the
28
credit
days later.
because this
No.
movie showed us fucking okay. We went from these old school, right? This slow, decaying, fucking. I'm hungry for brain zombies, right? To this fast and aggressive, violent, like it's like fucking pandemic. That's what we got with these zombies, man. It was different. Different. I think this is what.
And the new ones are great. The new ones are great. You know, I think it just shows the depth of that franchise, that it's always been quality. I mean, pretty much every movie associated with 28 Days is good, you know, and relevant now. I mean, they made the last two they made the one and the next one so fast. Yeah. I was so impressed, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. Recently, but I think 04 Zack Snyder, man, Dawn of the Dead. That opening sequence. That's another thing. Opening sequence. We got to talk. That's. What do you guys think of that opening sequence? 2000.
It's a banger.
Banger.
Yeah. I remember watching that opening sequence before the movie came out because they played it on TV. They've been announcing the movie and they said they were going to play it on TV. It was like at 10 p.m. and they were going to play the opening sequence of the movie. And I remember watching that with my sister. It was like whatever 5-6 minutes or whatever it was, and then that opening, and then it stopped, and then it said, you know, catch Dawn of the Dead in the theaters, and we were hooked.
Balls to the wall. Balls to the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, when you have a name like, again, that's another thing, another major franchise. That's the remake. 78 is a classic.
Yeah.
And now you're gonna dabble with that again. 04, you have to do it justice, man. I enjoyed 04. I think 78 was a better film, but I enjoyed 04 more for what it was, man. I think they really knocked it out of the fucking park. And then I think Land of the Dead is underrated as hell with John Leguizamo.
So underrated.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, if you haven't seen The Odyssey, John Leguizamo steals that film and is incredible in that film.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It's still
later 2000, Jimmy. Zombies. I don't know how people say this, but I guess it's the record movies, the REC movies.
Rec.
Those are. I mean, the quality dips a little from 1 to 2, but I like the idea of, because zombies originally started when they first came up with zombies back in the day. It was voodoo, right? And then at another point, someone came up with rabies, and I think that's where 28 Days Later does it, because it's like rabies, right? And I think the REC movies do that too. And I think if I had to choose between voodoo zombies, undead zombies like Return of the Living Dead with the goo or the gas, or rabies, I would go rabies every time, because it's just way more action and, you know, people are moving fast. Return of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, you know, the creep is good. But when you really look at those movies deep, sometimes you just see background actors like shuffling along, you know what I mean? Which is fun. I love Return of the Living Dead. I love those movies, but they're a little more fun than they are scary.
Yeah.
They're classics, man. 85. Well, the second one too is not even talked about enough either, but that'll be definitely.
The second one, I like the second one. Yeah,
it's fun, man. It's a fun watch. But zombies made a comeback. Zombies made a comeback. In the 2000s. I think everything, like you said, it's a melting pot. There's another underrated. It's another fun watch, underrated from 2008. I talked about this before. It's Ghost House Underground. Came out with this collection, and it was Dance of the Dead. Dance of the Dead. It's like a prom, high school prom. Zombies. The whole town gets infected. It's almost like a play on Return with the. It's not trioxin, obviously, but the gas that's seeping around town, raising the dead up, and it was fun, man. Fast-paced zombies, a lot of comedy. Swift, you like that? So, check it out. Dance of the Dead.
Another sort of horror comedy I really enjoyed. I kind of thought should have sequels. Slither, 06.
Slither
was a lot of fun. Felt like Night of the Creeps.
Yeah,
I love Night of the Creeps so much. Yeah. And Slither just slides right in with that. And really, if you look at it, that's when James Gunn started doing his thing. And then Elizabeth Banks is in there, Michael Rooker's in there. It's a nice one.
That's another like a creature feature too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, with these slug things. I enjoy movies like that. Don't take it too seriously, whatever. This one's divisive. I don't know that I love these movies, but do people really love the Hatchet movies? That's also 06.
The first one. I like the first one.
Yeah, first one's fine.
The others are.
The first one, yeah, it was goofy, but I liked it. I could tolerate it.
I like the setting. I think New Orleans is fun. You know, it's an interesting place to set things.
Pontypool. Yeah, who said Pontypool? That's a Canadian film too. Hey, Brendan, we got a Canadian.
Yes.
Every time I hear Canadian in Canada, I'm thinking all life and horror automatically. So, I got you. Yeah, that's
Pontypool. Yeah, Pontypool. I heard so much. Yeah, I was hearing so much about Pontypool back then. That's when you had to get the DVDs from Netflix. They would mail you the DVD in the mail.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got Pontypool because everybody online was talking about it. Yeah, Pontypool. Then I got it in the mail. I checked it out. It was good. I mean, it wasn't a world breaker or anything like that, but it was good. I enjoyed it.
Joe Fierro. John Leguizamo just sucks. Yeah, the Pest. I didn't like that. I know he's annoying at times.
Look, again.
Yeah,
I get it. That Spawn he's very bad in Spawn as well. But in the Odyssey, I honestly, guys, he could get nominated for the Odyssey. He was so good.
Look, he is good. He has those films. It's either he sucks or he's great. Like I like him in. I really like him in Land of the Dead. I like
Son of Sam. He's in Son of Sam. Great movie.
He's in Son of Sam.
Violent Night, man. That's a later film. And then I don't care what anybody says. It's not hard. Mario Brothers. Okay, 93. Screw you all.
That's a horror to me. That's a horror to me.
That was a
Jimmy, really good segue. This is a deep cut. I'm sure all of you will have seen it because now I'm going to mention it. 2007, Shrooms is kind of a fun movie.
I've never seen that.
That's a thumbs
up.
up.
It's a little bit of a deep cut. It's not the best thing, but it's basically a take on like a slasher. But they're stalked and murdered while like looking for mushrooms in the woods. And it's kind of Irish, which is kind of fun. Yeah. To have an Irish movie that is not Leprechaun in the horror genre. You know what I mean?
My wife and I watched that movie on mushrooms.
Kira, what?
Any better.
That's how you do it.
That sounds like,
and that's why they love you, Brendan.
Still didn't help.
And then I still remember
Mika and Kira. What year is that called?
Yeah.
The best thing that came, I'm looking at the Pontypool comments, but the best thing, I know it's not even nothing on shrooms. It may sound like I'm on shrooms, I'm segueing back to this. Canadian films with Pontypool, the best thing that came out of Canada, other than All Life and Horror, was fucking John Candy. And that's it.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, my God, Jimmy.
We're talking Canada.
Story. You're going to love this.
Oh,
so I'm at CT Horror Fest last weekend, and Shawnee is there from the Saw movies and the Blob, and she looks amazing, and she's doing her own like panel because she's, everyone's asking her questions. And they ask her, best question I've ever heard. And they go to Shawnee, they go, what was it like working with John Candy on Delirious? And she goes, let me tell you. And she goes, I'm in my hotel room, I get a call. John Candy says, come down. And she's like, I'm sleeping in it. She's like, no. He's like, no, come down. And so she comes down. John Candy's there. All of Bon Jovi is there in a limo, a stretched limo. And they get in with Bon Jovi. And then she goes, because there's kids in the room at the con. And she's like, boys, close your ears. And she goes, and we went to the strip club. And then they went to somewhere to like where people were singing. Or it wasn't karaoke, but it was something like that. None of Bon Jovi gets up there. But John Candy gets up there and sings and does stuff. And she says it was one of the crazier nights, and they partied with Bon Jovi. And then they went back to make the movie. And she basically said, everything that you want to believe about John Candy is real. He was the best. Believe it. Always believe it. Like, if he could have liked himself just a little bit more, we would still have him, at least for longer. You know what I mean? And because, he did a lot of drugs and stuff like that. But I thought that was so cool. A sneaky get an amazing story about John Candy from Shawnee Smith, which I wouldn't have connected those two. And then I remembered that movie Delirious is not that great either. But to hear her tell that story was so cool about a ledge.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what is that movie that they were in together?
Shawnee and John? Yeah, it's called Delirious.
No.
There's another one? No.
Harry Crumb. Who's Harry Crumb?
So she's in both. That's her.
Is she?
She's in that movie.
Really?
She plays the younger sister of the girl that's kidnapped.
Oh, shit.
She must be in both, unless I mixed up Delirious. I thought she was in Delirious as well.
I don't know. I think you might have mixed
Delirious.
up.
Emphasis on the John Candy story, not so much the movie, but yeah. No, I just watched.
Thank you for sharing that, though, Mike.
I
Thank
just
you for
watched
sharing that.
Wagons East a few weeks ago. I love that movie too. Anytime I want to go home or do something, I always just go Wagons East, and my wife will laugh at me. She thinks it's funny. But no, legend, total legend. Too bad he probably. I'm pretty sure he got offered some horror movies too. He probably would have done one if he stuck around.
Johnny Floorboards in the building. Better late than never. What's up, John?
What's up,
Better
John?
late than never.
Welcome in.
Leguizamo was better at stand-up than not as an actor.
That's a point. That's a point. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. I think it was. Which one was that? That he. Oh man. Anyway, I'm not gonna go down the John Leguizamo rabbit hole here. All
Yeah,
right,
I took us down the
The
John
Freak,
Candy
right?
rabbit hole.
Was it Freak or some shit?
Freak. I think it was Freak, right?
He did. What was the ones from the early ones?
I'll never forget.
Oh man, see now I gotta.
I'll never forget it when he was like, yeah, and so I river danced towards her, and he fucking started doing it on the stage, man. Yeah, Leguizamo, man. He's hilarious, dude. And just his accents and everything that he did on that stage. That was the Freak one. I'll never forget that. Yeah, definitely Sexaholics is another one.
Sexaholic is one.
Sexaholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's Harry Crumb? Not Delirious. I guess that's what it was.
Yeah. So I was delirious. Yeah.
Like his script coming to life, right? Or something like that. Yeah, I think that was
Here's
really-
another one. I always loved the poster, but with the movie, I just never. See No Evil from 2006.
Dang, man, 2006. Yeah.
I like that one. I like that one.
Those hooks.
That's another fun
Yeah,
one.
the poster's so
Yeah.
sick. Poster's
That's another fun one.
What do you guys think of that?
Have you seen that one, Brendan?
I like that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
me
the
and
sequel. You like the
Sam
sequel?
were-
Yeah.
Yeah, the sequel's better, and
It's
I
better.
think Daniel
Sequel's-
Harris is in that
sequel's
one.
good too.
But yeah, the sequel's way better than the first one.
Yeah, I mean, See No Evil just felt like it had a great killer.
I like
Other
you.
than that, I wasn't,
Yeah, it was one of those
Sapiano.
WWE movies, right? Or WF?
What was
I
that?
don't remember what
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, it was
WWE movie.
WWE.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. They had some horror bangers. But in the later, the next decade, we'll talk about that when we cover the next decade. We'll talk about some of the horror bangers that WWE films had. But,
Just not Leprechaun Origins.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
but,
what
uh,
Leprechaun
The only thing I
Origins
would
is the
add,
only
Jimmy,
one I
to
know
something
of.
you were talking about earlier, you were talking about, zombie movies and stuff. We can't leave out television and what Walking Dead did. And at this point, I think Walking Dead needs to be dead, but some reason they want to keep going.
Oh, that's the next decade though. That's 2010.
No, I know. But I think at this point where we are now, that's what reversed the curse. Like zombies were going pretty good in movies in the 2000s. Then Walking Dead comes along and does it for a while and is a banger, but then treads too long for way too long. And I think that's sort of beaten zombies back a little bit.
Yeah,
But we'll see with classic horror coming back too, like Nosferatu, and now that werewolf that's coming looks pretty good too. Maybe zombies will get their due again.
The 2000s, we had that resurgence. We had just horror overall resurgence, and again, a little bit of everything. Something that we didn't bring up: the Strangers, the home invasion. Home invasion was big also in this.
That one's good.
The Strangers, man. You talk
But
about
another one that stayed too long. The new ones are terrible. The new
Well,
ones.
yeah,
are terrible.
no, the new ones we're not talking about because those new ones, I don't even know why they did that. Like Strangers and then Pray at Night. That's it. That's all we needed.
Very nice.
Yeah, we had this whole storyline about who they look. I like the basic. This is going back to like Michael Myers, right? Halloween, where we didn't know what the motive was. It's just a guy that's stalking this girl. This one, the motive was just because they're home. They're like, hey, we can do this because you're here. So that's what made that movie so
Line of
cool.
the whole movie.
Yeah.
What do you guys think of the Strangers?
I love the original. I love it. I
Yeah, I love
specifically
it.
remember it might have been the Pray at Night, but they made like a big cardboard cutout thing in the theater, and I made my wife go stand in it and like act like she was dying because you could like stand in it, like, and then they like have your head, and she's all going like that. And I love that photo. I absolutely love that photo. But I just am so soured with the new ones that it's hard to go back to the original. You know.
Yeah, the OG is great, man.
Strangers was a bona fide, bona fide banger. Bona fide banger.
Is another one that
it
probably
made
went too long.
2000s feel.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
Made the
Wrong
2000s
Turn?
feel like, yo, Harvard's back.
Oh, Wrong Turn. Yes.
Right, the original one with Douche Crew,
Original.
she did more horror. She got to Buffy and then got to TV and didn't keep going. But yeah, I thought Wrong Turn was cool. It felt more like Hills Have Eyes or something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
No Love for the Collective, Saviano. Yeah, Collective was great. We were just talking about that.
Yeah,
A little bit earlier.
Really, that's fine.
Sadistic Home Alone. Love it.
Oh yeah, we mentioned
Yeah,
it.
that was fantastic.
The original Stranger was great.
What about Vacancy?
Free at Night. Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah.
thank you, man. Oh
Oh my God. That one was so creepy.
Yeah,
That one has shades of the original Psycho to me. Like at the little inn. Yeah. And in the walls and that stuff was
Yeah.
cool.
They
Very
were in the
cool.
walls and the floor. They were everywhere.
That was Luke Wilson? Was that Luke Wilson?
Yeah. Luke
Yes.
Wilson.
Luke Wilson
Well,
and Kate Beckinsale.
He should do more horror, Luke Wilson. That would be good.
That movie it's not talked about enough. That's another underrated
That's a good one.
from 2000s for sure. That's a good, Swift, that's a banger right there, man. Thank you for bringing that up.
Late 2000s with an incredible cast, little sci-fi vampires, Ethan Hawke, Willem Dafoe, Daybreakers.
Oh, Daybreakers.
2009.
Daybreakers, yeah, that's on my
I
list.
thought it had a cool look. Kind of goes with like Blade or The Matrix. Probably more Matrix than anything. But I love the timing. They drop in 10 years after the plague. I think that's fun. That's almost a little of 28 days or 28 years. You know what I mean?
Also, actually,
Oh, Venom. That's a good one. Venom.
The Misses.
Yeah.
I forgot about Venom. Yeah.
And shout out to the Misses for dropping a fucking another underrated.
No way Jimmy's seen Venom. No way.
Yeah, well,
I
seen it. JC seen it. The Misses. Over
You
here.
know they probably got a little money when Marvel came with Venom, I think.
I never saw that one.
Right?
Vacancy. You never saw
Assault on
that.
Precinct, yeah.
Precinct 13.
Ja
Until
Rule.
Oh, yeah, they stole something like that one.
I would ask Ja Rule. What would it be without him? All right.
Jimmy, that's a good
Royalty.
impression.
That's another one.
I got a couple good impressions. Listen, I should be doing some stand-up with it, but that's a whole separate thing. We're not going to get into that. Somebody said, "Oh, you got to send me a voice clip of Jack Nicholson, The Shining." I got that recently too, and I did. It was the whole scene with Wendy, but we're not going to get into that. Daybreakers. Daybreakers, really cool movie.
Yeah, Daybreakers. Yeah. Wow, Rob agreed with me. Oh my God.
With a lot with. You know what, Mike? I don't know, man. He's agreeing with everything that you're saying. So you and Rob, man.
Would you guys put Donnie Darko in there or no?
As a horror?
Borderline.
Yeah, some people do.
Mm.
I like it.
It's on the
I think
fence.
It's
Yeah,
an interesting movie.
It's on the fence.
Yeah, I don't. It's not horror, right? Yeah.
It's right in the line, I think,
Yeah.
from like a
Yeah.
sci-fi kind
It's
of
in there.
horror aspect because it's got the bunny outfit and stuff, and the bunny
Right.
guy is creepy.
Yeah.
I count it. I bought it. It's in my horror collection.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I say it's in it.
Yeah, but
That's
Brendan,
fair.
what is not in your horror collection, man? I mean,
I
you
know.
have, like every film that was ever created, dude.
Every
You have a
single
badass
one.
collection.
Not quite all of them, but getting there.
Man.
Another deeper cut. We talked about all the like Japanese, Korean. Battle Royale was one that really got me.
Battle Royale was so
That was
good.
so
Oh my
good.
God.
Really good.
2000.
Just the concept and then the execution
Uh-huh.
was excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, Paige, I got to ask you about the J-horror, like J-horror in the 2000s. What movie would you say? What's on your top three?
There's The Eye, Shutter, and what's another one?
The Ring.
Because I
Like,
mean,
I guess, yeah, with The Range. Yeah.
I'd throw a Battle Royale up there for me. Like that would go.
Yeah,
up
no,
there.
Battle Royale's great. The
What
Eye.
Oh, Dark Water.
What do you think of the remake for Shutter?
The remake for Shutter. I didn't mind it. I did like it. It was alright.
It was all right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and the
Midnight Meat Train.
Midnight
Yeah.
Meat
And Meat Train's scary. That
I
movie.
love that movie, man. Yeah,
That's got the dude, the British dude
Either.
from Lockstock.
Clyde Barker,
Yeah,
Jones.
Vinny
Yes.
Jones.
Yeah.
Vinny Jones.
I
yeah.
thought he could. He was trying to be
Jones
an
and,
action
what's his
guy,
name?
and I thought, but he was good in that one.
It goes all the way off the rails. That shit is underrated too. New York City subways, just come on, man. The Midnight Meat Train. If you haven't seen that, you got to watch that. I mean, it really happens too in New York. But
if you guys ever saw some of the Masters of Horror, those were like technically movies, and some of those were pretty good. There was one John Landis did called Deer Woman that was wild. Another one from Wes Craven called Cigarette Burns. Like if you want to go down a rabbit hole with something, there's sort of these mini movies for Masters of Horror that were really good. Little more like Tales from the Crypt or something.
Yeah. The Cigarette Burns was the one with Norman Reedus?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, those were cool. Those were pretty cool.
What about The Descent?
Yeah, I was going to mention that one too. I was going to see
both of them. I like both of them. I thought were very good.
A little again, creature. You always go creature.
I love a good creature feature.
Good stuff.
Steak Land. Yeah. What do you think of Pumpkin? I know
Steak Land. Yeah.
Sandra, Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
Creature feature.
Oh, Pumpkinhead is awesome.
Fucking banger. Yeah. 80s, man.
Yeah, great concept. Great execution. Lance Henriksen. I mean, how can you go wrong? You know, he's just so great.
Nice. Adam says Pulse. Power from 2001.
Sure.
Quite terrifying film.
They remade that one too.
Technically,
I watched it a couple weeks ago.
Right?
Technically, some people say that this is Robin Williams' only movie. 1 hour photo. Have you ever seen 1 hour photo?
My God. I mean, anything Rob Williams I like. I
Evil Bond, get out of here. Next is going to say Ginger Dead Man and all that stupid shit.
Hey, listen, we didn't talk about the best movie from, and I believe it came out in the 2000s, Thanksgiving. What about Thanksgiving? Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's a banger. That's a Rob Humphrey movie. I know it is. That's it.
It's a fun watch. I do watch it every Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it's
Swift is out of here. He just left. He's like, I can't
he left. He's gone. He's not talking about it.
Thanks, killing.
Another one I don't remember entirely. I just remember being very weird when it was released. Antichrist with Willem Dafoe. She's like possessed or something. It was like really, really weirdly, very much more an artistic horror film. You know, an art.
Paul Hover Hogan or something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Hover Hogan. Yes.
There you go. Swift is back. I didn't like the prequel, Texas Chainsaw 06. I didn't like that too much.
Oh, the beginning's so good.
Oh, that one,
the beginning is good, but like I don't know the rest of the movie. What the fuck happened?
Right.
Wasn't a fan. Like, but Saviano, Grindhouse. We were talking about that earlier. Death Proof and Planet Terror. Just I gotta watch it as a double feature. I know it's two separate films, but I gotta watch Grindhouse. I can't watch Planet Terror alone or Death Proof. It's just the whole thing. It's like throwback, man. We were just talking about.
I do enjoy Planet Terror more. I think. I don't know why, but it's a good. It all pairs together very nicely. It is. It is enjoyed as a full meal for sure, with lots of little appetizers and
Did you guys see Dead Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that on DVD. That's a fucking weird one, man.
That is a weird one.
That's weird.
And Teeth.
I love Teeth.
No.
Top tier movie.
Oh my God. Girl power movie.
I'm in pain right now.
Nobody brought up the Poughkeepsie tapes, and that's.
Oh my God!
I was thinking about it. I don't love it, but I was.
I don't love it. I watched it once.
I don't love it
ever
either.
watch it again, but that's mention.
John from Under the Floorboards threw up White Noise. I'm a big White Noise fan. I love that movie.
White Noise was cool. Is that Michael Keaton again?
Seen that one in a while.
Yeah, it's Michael Keaton when he was trying to make a
I
comeback.
haven't seen that one in a while.
I was one too.
I gotta watch that again.
That was kind of in there with like Mothman
too.
prophecies for me.
Yeah.
Like, those kind of go together.
Johnny Floorboards, man, always has some bangers in there. Okay,
kind of a big one. Zodiac. See, you guys like Zodiac?
Oh, dude, that's underrated. Mike,
That's very underrated.
Reminds me of like seven.
It's scary.
Yeah, that was a good one for me. And Robert Downey does an incredible job in that one.
Little lengthy. I think it was a little long.
Yeah, a little lengthy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was a good film. It's one of those you got to be in the mood to watch. It's not something you pop like Zodiac, but that's a good film.
I'm not a huge fan of this one, but I get it. And some people are like ride or die for Martyrs.
I'm
French film, right?
Any snuff lover? Chat.
And I think it's going to get a little run because that new Exorcist is called Exorcist Martyrs, and I don't know what they're doing with that.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it centers on a couple of sisters too, and it's all about these young women. So I think that's why. And it's kind of foreign. It's basically like a foreign film, kind of like we were talking J horror, K horror. But it's a tough one to recommend to people because it gets pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
And you don't always want to recommend something that gets that gnarly. People, or maybe you do. I don't know.
Original funny
More of a
games.
muffin lover. Oh my God. Rob says Zodiac is the best film in the 2000s. Fincher's masterpiece. It's my go-to comfort film. I mean, it's a solid.
The first
film.
two statements, yes. The last statement, what?
Comfort
Like
film.
Rob. All of a sudden.
No, but I get those vibes from you, Rob. No, we love
Rob
you,
is the Zodiac.
I knew it.
You were all along. But yeah, man, I think overall we got just a decade loaded with a little bit of everything. And it really put horror back on the map after that decline in the 90s. And I don't care what anybody says. There were some gems in the 90s, but as the later it got, it just was, we got Scream. Okay, it revitalized a little bit, but we got a lot of those same kind of movies like Urban Legend, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, and The Faculty. And while they were great films, it was like we needed some more carnage. We needed some more like the Splat Pack, and like you said, Swift. So like having Rob Zombie enter the scene. I know I keep talking about this because I want to piss off Rob a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it's the truth though. And then the resurgence of actual from zombie flicks, Rob Zombie flicks to zombie movies. We got it. And we got some quality, man. Foreign horror, some home invasion bangers with The Collector and Strangers.
A lot of ghost stories. A lot of like The Others and Session 9 are all like ghost stories.
Yeah.
This is so good.
What Lies Beneath?
Oh, I love this
Nice,
picture.
good one. That is a good picture.
Okay.
That's another one.
Yeah, man. Love it. And then, of course, like I told you, Final Destination. I don't care what you say about it, man. This is, for me, the first one. And the first two are like everything.
Final Destination, Sean William Scott just hanging in the back of that poster.
Yeah, right? Okay, I can't even take it serious with this guy.
He's just hanging back. Like, no names.
Serious.
No, Devin saw it. Like, I don't know a lot of these people, but I know him back there.
This guy, but how do you take his face? Like, seriously, come on, man. How do you take his face?
Yeah. He's got this chin thing going on. Yeah.
And then, of course, boom, Freddie Mercury. 10 years in the making, baby. 10 years in the making. We finally got the film, man.
We waited a decade.
That was perfect.
We need another Versus movie.
Yeah.
Alien versus Predator.
AVP.
Came out the year after.
Next year, 2004.
Godzilla vs. Kong.
Absolutely.
What are you going to do?
Yeah, AVP.
This is kind of a big name, and I always like the play and all that. Sweeney Todd.
Oh, that's a good one.
Butcher.
Yeah.
I kind of like that it's more
This is
theatrical,
what the meat pie.
Yeah, the meat pies. Yeah. Post 9/11 intruder films. Okay, cool. Weird little trivia here. They're making a new movie, which I think will hit a little, not really horror, but depends on how you look at it. It's called 9/12, and it's basically about everything that happened after 9/11, with everybody breathing all that shit in and the fun and all that
shit.
stuff.
Oh, wow.
And I think that's going to be, even if it's not that entertaining, it hopefully is something kids will watch and understand and realize there was a lot more going on there than just that one day.
I was done.
Yeah.
I
I watched Teeth this week. Yeah.
Teeth.
Yeah.
I've never seen Teeth. I don't know that I
I've
want
seen it a
to.
couple times.
Oh my God.
It's so much
It's
fun.
so
You gotta
good.
watch
You
it.
have at least once you have to watch Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got
Just
it.
the idea.
I had such a crush on it.
Watch it with your wife.
I don't ever want to
Watch
see
it
Yeah,
with
it.
your
no,
wife.
no.
Wow.
Do it. Yeah.
Guy's worst nightmare film, but it's fabulous.
Yeah,
It's not.
Swift knows.
No, it's you.
Swift can abstain. Swift can see a drink and not drink it and be fine. Me, I got to take a little sip, then I drink
Keep
the
the
whole thing.
teeth
then I
away
drink
from
two
us.
more.
Yeah. No teeth, damn. Straight.
Then
No
I'm on the
teeth.
show
Straight
next
gummy.
week going, we need teeth too. or Teeth
I'm down with
or
it.
something.
Let's keep the musical.
No, we don't need them. We need extractions. Like that's it. There's no teeth. I don't want to watch that movie ever again.
Might not be horror, but I always
never
really
watched
liked
it.
this
I
movie.
never watched it in the first place.
Why?
And
You
it's-
gotta watch it.
You guys ever see Time Crimes? I think
No.
that might be more sci-fi, but the way this guy, like, he ends up getting injured and wraps up his head, and he kind of looks like this slasher, and it kind of plays with slasher. It was a Spanish movie. It's really, really good. It might be one of the most deep-cut, awesome time travel-ish
Let's
movies.
check it
that
out.
exists.
I'm sorry. Now it's your Teeth Turkey. Oh well, I mean,
It
that
says it
movie-
should.
if there's any movie that would do it, that's the one.
Should.
That's an idea, though. A gay version of Teeth.
Oh,
Flip
my
it. Yeah, flip it.
Yo. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
I just said it.
That.
Oh.
Sorry.
Anything said on the
I couldn't
show
help it. I couldn't help it.
don't reflect the thoughts and views of Horror 365. I just want to make that clear. That is all Sandra. It's all horror.
Yeah.
That's it. Right under the bus. That's it.
I don't really know this
Boss
one,
me, Sandra.
but it keeps popping up on all these lists. Toolbox Murders? The Toolbox Murders?
I heard of it. I didn't see it.
I
Jimmy,
own it.
I
haven't
heard.
seen
I
it.
heard.
No, I mean, no. Listen, I watched a lot of films, but then I'm realizing there's a lot more, and that's what I love about this. I love about you guys on the panel, people in the chat. I love hearing these films that I haven't seen, and you guys are putting me on to a lot of this stuff.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love it.
100% gonna
Agree.
watch Darkness Falls again and see what's going on there.
Yeah.
And then Devil's Chair, yeah, I never even knew. A lot of
Don't
Devil's
watch-
things, the chair, the
Don't watch
backbone,
Toolbox.
Toolbox. Yeah.
Yeah, don't watch
We gotta say
Toolbox.
Slick Rick this
No,
time.
no.
What
The
about
Toolbox Murders. Oh, go
Is
ahead.
Cherry Falls 2000?
I think it is.
Yeah, that's 2000. Yep, it's 2000. Yep.
I like
Cherry
that one.
Falls.
I mean,
I gotta-
of the Falls,
good.
I think probably Darkness. But yeah, Cherry Falls is in there too. you know?
Slick Rick needs the link. He's coming on for the trivia question in a second. We got to send Slick Rick the link. Let me see if I can. Slick Rick, put your email there, man. I don't know why it's not popping up. Put your email in the chat. I got you. You'll come on for the trivia, but we haven't talked about the scene of Chucky. 04, man. See, that's another one.
Cedar Chucky's great.
That was fucking wild. Shit face. Come on, man. It was terrible.
I'll be honest, I kind of
We're not
like
gonna.
the later Chuckies, like Cult of Chucky.
Yes.
And, yeah, I like when Fiona gets going.
The curse. I like that one. That's
Yeah, was she in the wheelchair?
The curse
Yeah.
goes back to the story, the original story.
Yeah, Curse is cool. Cult is a little weird because there's a bunch of Chuckies, and I don't know
Sure.
that I like that. But there's only one. When there's like 5 Chuckies, and it's like there's too many.
It's overkill with the Chuck. Playtime's just begun, Mikey. All right.
They're doing a New Jersey Horror Con. It's gonna have all of them in like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to check out NJ HorrorCon. They have some good faces there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm kind of stockpiling some Chuckies for that.
Curse of Chucky's the best in the franchise. Oh boy.
I mean, the show is good too. So,
Right.
I love this.
Never watched the show.
yeah, it's
Wow.
cool. I mean, I think it kind of dropped off later.
Bride of
But,
Chucky is.
but early, I thought it was cool. They pick him up at a yard sale, and it just kind of
Yeah.
goes off from what it went off originally.
Well, you know what? The bride is good, man. With Tiff, with Jennifer Tilly gets introduced, man.
I love
I
her.
like the Tiff.
Sure.
Yeah, man. But I love that. I love Fiona.
What
Fiona
about
Dorr.
P2?
What was it? P2.
You guys seen that?
Which one? P2? Yeah, where it's in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Me too.
It's like a Christmas theme.
I was about to say it's Christmas horror. I watched that in
Yeah.
holidays.
I
Fucking
do like that
baby.
idea that
Yeah.
everything closes down for the holiday and you're stuck. Like it's
Right.
there's some
Scary.
elevator movies like that, like Devil and stuff like that.
Devil's a really good one.
Yeah, but I like that getting stuck, and then some of that goes for me with like Gremlins a little bit. That all this weird
Yeah.
shit happens around the holidays, and you're already stressed out enough from the holidays, and you got all this shit to deal with.
I'm excited for holiday horror movies. Bring it on.
Yeah,
So-
it does seem like there's going to be a few. I heard the new Terrifier is going to be New Year's. They said. I think that's a good idea.
I don't know with that lawsuit. I don't know when that's coming out.
Oh, you're right. No, totally. I mean, that's the elephant in the room. Yeah.
It's an unfortunate elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, basically what happened there is like they may have sold the rights earlier when they were making the shorts, and this company's coming in and wants a bunch of money. And if it ends up going that way, it'll be very hard for them to make 4.
Yeah, it will.
So
They
we'll
want
see.
like all revenue back.
I'm hoping that's terrible.
Sorry,
Hopefully they
Annette.
figure it out.
Sorry. Best wishes.
Yeah.
Well,
Ever Superstar TV. Hello, kids. What is the deal? How you doing?
Average.
How's everything? LL Cool J.
Poltergeist. Excuse me.
Poultrygeist. Much different.
Poltergeist is so disgusting.
It is.
So good, but so disgusting.
We just
Listen. I want to get into Brendan's list. I want to get into Brendan's list because I know Brendan has some bangers on that list. He's there holding it back. He's ready to let off.
See the notepad.
Brendan, we got to hear your list. I'm sorry, guys. I got to hear Brendan's list.
No worries. I'm just listening. You guys are throwing out bangers after bangers, so most of them have already been hit. To be honest with you.
Yeah, we've hit a lot.
Yeah.
My whole list has been talked about already.
We talked about the whole goddamn decade. How about that?
We really did.
Pretty well. I will say there are a few on the list that it's like, you guys haven't mentioned this yet, but it's okay because I'm gonna mention them. For starters, we didn't mention 8-Legged Freaks because that's a blast. If you guys haven't seen that.
Blast.
That's a good one. Yes.
Let's see here. What else? Blade 2. I'll say that. Blade 2 is a good.
Blade 2, yes.
Vampire franchise.
Blade 2.
My wife would be absolutely upset with me if I just didn't bring up the French extremity as a genre in the early 2000s. So like Inside, L'Interior, Frontiers, Martyrs.
Gotta love French.
What's the other one? Them, I think the other one was.
Them.
High Tension.
Yep.
Michael brought up earlier, although you like the twist ending, I think the twist ending is absolutely brutal.
Brutal in a bad way.
Yeah, bad. It didn't make any sense.
This is a bug, Brendan.
Bug. There it is.
Oh,
Bug.
Bug is.
Yeah,
I've
Bug.
seen that movie a
Yeah,
couple
Bug.
of times. It's a really, really good movie.
Yeah. Very atmospheric.
Meth bugs.
Yeah. Jeepers Creepers. Nobody brought up Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, shit.
Why did we all forget about that?
No, we really did. And
That's
he was the most maniac on.
That was a blind spot. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
One second.
And I don't like this franchise, but let's get into the elephant, the found footage elephant in the room. We got the Paranormal Activity, man.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
fucking
It's just never a
brutal.
fan.
I know.
Also,
I
don't know.
like them.
Paranormal Whacktivity.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Give me so many other ones we talked about over that.
Yeah,
Give me a Dead
Paranormal
Silence.
Activity.
Give me a Three
I'm bored.
Extremes. Give me a House of the Devil. Give me like anything else. Give me Funny Games.
So
Give me
bored.
anything else
Funny
from the
Games.
2000s.
The remakes,
I'm-
original best.
I'm in the same boat, but you gotta think the Paranormal Activity movies defined the end of that decade. It came out in 2009, and then it was the new Saw. Basically, you had a new one coming out every year for the next 5 years. So you got to give it that anyway, in its props.
Hey.
Disturbia. Nobody brought up Disturbia, which
OMG!
I think is a great.
My
film.
God.
Disturbia.
I heard from the room over there. I was grabbing a water because I'm telling you, it's sweltering in here, and you can fucking tell. But I got to tell you, Paranormal Activity. Oh my God. There's a reason why we didn't.
Let's
bring
call
it
it.
up.
I
Let's
tried to
call
get
it-
it out
let's call
while
it
you
what
were
it
out
really
of the
is.
room, so we wouldn't deep dive.
God, it's terrible, man.
Let's call it what it really is, bro.
What?
Paranormal cracktivity, because I watch this shit and it feels like I'm a fucking crackhead. The hell
I
we
even
watch?
hate the ads on TV where they show you in the theater, like with black light or whatever, and they show the people reacting. I feel like they invented that, and I hate it.
Hey.
All right.
Slick Rick in the building too.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, we got Slick Rick in the house. What's up, Slick Rick? How you doing, buddy?
Living the dream, my friend. Living the dream.
Makes my 357 look like this. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible.
My God. My God.
So I got one. We're talking about the list, and I got one that
Bones.
might be very close to the top of my list. I really enjoy this movie. I really want a sequel. I don't know that they will.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi, Alison Lohman, Justin Long, and Drag Me to
Drag Me
Hell,
to Hell.
which
That's
I really like
That-
that movie.
that's-
I hated it
Thumbs up.
at first, and then I watched it a couple more times, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. Like,
Yeah,
don't mind
I
it.
think I mean, I don't know that I don't want to use the word, but they call her a gypsy lady. I know that's not like a good word to use, but she's incredible. I think it started with Justin Long, and I think he's still doing it now. I haven't seen Night Patrol yet. I heard it's okay, but I think
I saw that.
it wasn't.
It was
Yeah.
It wasn't that good.
And I've never seen. Here's another one I will not see and I like everybody involved is Tusk. I got no interest in
Oh no,
Tusk.
Tusk is
Tusk,
amazing.
yeah, Tusk, it's good body horror,
Tusk
man.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tusk is amazing.
I'm a big fan of body horror, and that's
You
it.
guys, I'll trust in the panel. I'll trust in this panel. This is
Yeah,
good.
Night Patrol. Night Patrol looked like it was going to be a great movie. It was the whole idea of the cops and the vampires, and oh man, it was so.
It
poorly-
just didn't work.
Yeah.
It just didn't work.
Brendan,
Rick just jumping in and contributing. I love
yeah,
it.
we're sleeping in the building. Brendan, did you finish the list? You got everything on the list, or there's some more?
Let's see. We didn't mention Eden Lake.
Yes.
Oh,
Sorry.
There's another one. Lake Mungo is pretty good too. That's another one that's pretty good.
I recently saw like Mungo.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Lake
I've
Mungo.
never seen Eden Lake.
Oh, it's depressing.
That's
You
good,
wanna-
that's
you
good.
wanna
Yeah,
talk
it's
about just a beat you down movie? It's a beat you down fucking movie.
good stuff.
I'll bring up two more. Signs. We didn't talk about Signs.
Oh,
Signs
yeah.
fucked me up as a kid.
Yeah. I kind of squarely put that in sci-fi, but yeah, I get it.
I mean, hey, I was probably like 10 to 12 when that
Yeah,
movie came
I was
out.
young.
That hand claw coming underneath the door.
That's
scared the
exactly
shit
what he
out of
cuts
me.
the hand.
Yeah.
That's the whole second of the alien walking across. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, that gets me too every time. Oh,
So
fuck,
insane.
it scares the piss out of me.
All right,
Um,
Rob.
Of course, Rob really
Rob
likes
likes
Tusk.
Tusk.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah, I mean,
I
yeah,
agree with
spit
Rob
on the
on
grave.
a lot of things.
Yeah,
The remake was 2010.
It was. Yeah, that
Yeah,
wasn't.
it's 2010.
Yeah.
That,
All right,
that's
we'll
the
save
next.
that.
that's the
Yeah,
next
2010.
decade.
It's close. 2010 is close.
It's close.
Oh, okay.
Here's one's a little weird, little acquired taste. If you like Crispin Glover with Willard.
Oh,
The
Willard.
Rats.
Willard.
Remake, yeah, it's another
Another
remake.
remake.
Rats.
Oh yeah, remake. Oh, so we got a thumbs up, thumbs
Remakes.
down. I mean, I would go thumbs up. I don't know. If
No,
it's
it's a
original.
remake.
I like that one.
More
I didn't
creepy and
watch it.
gross than
Yeah.
I didn't
anything,
watch
but Crispin Glover is just my kind of weird, you know.
I agree with that.
So what do we? That's Brennan. You got one more on that list. You said.
Oh, I'll go with Dread. I don't think anybody's brought it up in the channel. It's been brought up a lot in the chat, and my wife and I just
Yeah, the chat.
rewatched it not too long ago, and that's a pretty
seen that one.
effective a phobia movie. It's about this guy that kind of puts people into their worst fears and watches them suffer. Basically, it's a good one.
it's
It's a good one.
I love
It's a
it.
good one. It's definitely more up my wife's alley than it is mine, but it was a decent watch.
I feel bad for you, bro. If that's the case. Sam's over there plotting. She's like, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Let's see it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's
What about like the
Sandra,
like
Sandra, what you got?
the vacation kind of movies, like The Ruins and
Yes.
Yeah.
Turistas
Nice.
too.
Yeah, Descent is kind of in with that too, a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
the Perfect Getaway?
Yeah.
Was
Oh, another one like
Oh,
that
that's-
one. Wolf
that
Creek
was-
is another one like that.
Oh, that's a
The
cool one.
Australian outback.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I did have that one here too.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool. Cross
Wolf
off my
Creek is
list.
good.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it was good.
What else you got, Sandra?
I mean, like Brendan said, we talked about like pretty much everything. Splinter.
Okay.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Splinter.
Yes.
Underrated gem.
Yeah.
Anybody into Silent Hill? Another video
Yeah.
game?
Yeah.
No video games?
Yeah. 06.
That's
It
one-
was-
that's
it's-
one-
yeah,
Oh,
it's
06. Yeah,
the
nothing after
vibe, man.
that.
It's the vibe.
The new one's hot.
It brought the hell out of me.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
Yeah,
bad
that's
stuff
what
about the new one.
And a weird one because I enjoyed the game a lot. Same thing that and Resident Evil. I grew up with the games and then watched the movies, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah, no, it was a good film. I like it. 06.
Oh,
Yeah. Anything after that, no. But
The skeleton,
Yeah.
skeleton key.
Skeleton Key.
Oh, I was just looking at that on my list. You took it right out of my mind.
I haven't seen it in a while, but
I like that one too.
It's a banger. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good banger. There's not a lot of real bangers left, but that one's there. Yeah.
Well, listen, I got some bangers left. If you guys want to hear it.
All right, Swift, bring it.
Let's go.
Good.
Go ahead. After you, Rick. What were you saying, Rick?
No, the Beyond the Mask, the Rise of Leslie Vernon. You guys didn't bring it up at all.
No, I said it earlier.
yeah.
They're making a sequel. They're making a sequel.
They are making a sequel. Yeah, it's awesome. But
Yeah, it's cool.
That's what the trivia question for tonight is pertaining to that movie. Whenever.
Whoa.
So yeah,
Hopefully everyone was listening.
Okay.
Stand by for that. So all right. So Sandra, you had something else on the list?
I'm gonna say a few. All right.
Well, I have one more
Since we're
that
talking
I didn't
about-
hear.
Sandra got one more on the list. So
I have one more that nobody. I didn't hear any. Well, actually, two more. Orphan,
Yep.
Okay.
Orphan, and
They made a few of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean, the first one it was like 2009. So
I always thought those were like part of Insidious or something. I didn't know that they were different,
Well, what about the Orphanage? The Spanish.
That's one too.
movie.
That's one too.
Orphanage.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
the Orphanage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
the
another
other one,
refresher.
the other one I had was Jennifer's Body.
Oh, how did we not bring that
How
up?
did we
Yeah,
not bring that
very
up?
nice.
Oh my God,
Very
Stormy
nice.
just said that.
See,
man.
I was gonna come with the
Fan
ether.
favorite.
I was gonna come with the ether, bro.
Johnny Sparks.
You just took two slugs out of the
Sorry,
chamber.
sorry.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine with it. Oh,
Sandra,
Johnny.
love it, Sandra. Thank you for bringing it up, Sandra, because I
Oh, Bubba Hotep in the chat. Yep. Bubba
Oh,
Hotep.
Bubba Hotep. Yep, that's
Yeah.
good too.
Oh man, Shaun of the Dead.
I'm gonna show you what I'm coming with real quick. If you guys are brave
Yes.
enough for this little ride here. All right, I got Hollow Man from 2000 with Elizabeth
Hollow
Shue,
Man.
Kevin Bacon,
Nice.
Hollow.
Josh
How
Brolin
did I
was in
forget
there.
Bacon?
It was, yeah.
From what I
got,
remember, that movie cost
talk
a
about going
lot
to
of money.
space, Jimmy.
The effect.
It did, yeah.
Space. Okay.
Yeah, going to space. Let's talk about a little movie. A little Johnny Harvey. What up? A
Johnny
little movie I
Harvey.
like called Pitch Black with Vin Diesel. Pitch Black.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
back then. That was fire when it came out. When it came out, I liked it a lot. Creature feature, space joint.
Yeah.
Nobody mentioned, and this ain't out in my wheelhouse, but nobody mentioned Scary Movie, the original. Came out in 2000.
Okay.
Right.
Nobody mentioned that.
And Scary Movie 2. And Scary Movie 2.
And Scary
Tim,
Movie 2.
Tim Curry was in that one.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Nobody over here mentioned Underworld, 2003. Underworld.
Yeah, that's another
Vampires
Wow.
versus the Lycans.
Wow.
You know, we got Frailty, 2001.
Frailty.
You know, directed.
McConaughey.
Yeah, directed by Mike Paxton, Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton.
Stay Alive,
R.I.P.
2006.
Stay
Video game
Alive.
joint, yeah,
The video,
Rest in
that
peace, yeah.
was a good one.
absolutely.
I like that one.
You
I like that
got
one.
a list and a half here.
Come on, bro. Listen, this ain't my type of thing either, but Shaun of the Dead. You were talking
Shaun
all
of the
about the
Dead,
zombies
yeah.
and everything.
I love that movie.
Nobody mentioned
Yeah.
Shaun of the Dead, 2004.
Classic, man.
While we're in 2004, I'm going to give you some more. How about Hellboy? Hellboy, Guillermo del Toro.
Oh, is it?
Hellboy.
I don't even like that one.
Nobody.
Yeah, that almost
didn't
feels
like
like
that
a
one?
Marvel movie to me. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, what about The Devil's Rejects and Exorcism of Emily Rose? Nobody
Exorcism,
said that.
yeah.
What are we
Emily
doing?
Rose is good.
Both of them, man. How do you not like the Devil's Rejects? Like conclusion at least.
funny thing you say that, Swift. I worked on a movie, and you guys can watch it or not, whatever you want to do. But a lot like that movie is called The Possession of Hannah Grace. And
Hannah
it
Grace,
wasn't
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Oh, I think
It
I
wasn't
saw
great.
that.
But what
Yeah.
was great about
like
that
that
movie
one.
was the little girl they cast who's like undead or whatever. In real life, she was double jointed everywhere. So when you see her scenes and she's walking, she's doing all this crazy shit with her arms and legs, and she's actually doing it. I got to see her do that, and I was very impressed. I was like, "This movie's terrible, but she's good." You know what I mean?
Oh man, what else you got? What else is on that list of yours, man?
I mean, those are the standouts. I also got something that I didn't really like, but people seemed to like it when it came out. Man, where is it? I just lost it. Fear.com. Fear.com. Did anybody like Fear.com when it came out?
Whack, man.
I remember people was
That's
talking
what
about
Steve
it back then.
right?
I was throwing in the dumpster.
Yeah.
Swift. That's what Steven Dorff.
They got
Steven Dorff.
yeah, Steven Dorff.
Right?
Yep, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's not my thing, but people seem to like it back then.
Sure.
I remember.
Sure.
You had another one that this reminded me of the 90s and that era where that neutered era of horror. It was called Bless the Child. If anybody remembers Bless the Child, Jimmy Smits, Kim Basinger, Christina Ricci, Angela Bettis, all of them was in that Bless the Child. It was with these demons trying to get this kid, man. It's from the year 2000. Bless the Child. Do you know that one, Brendan? You ever see that one?
No, I haven't. I'm probably gonna write it
No,
down.
I know. I can't remember it too much, but I knew it did exist. I got one. Rare to find shark movies that move you, but Open Water was pretty good. If you ever saw that. It kind of reminds of some of the newer ones.
Which one?
That have been coming out.
Yeah.
Open Water.
Open Water, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gotta go. Yeah, that's gotta go there. Absolutely.
And I mean, it's really hard to make a good shark movie nowadays, right?
It is,
it's
but
really
they're coming out with some good ones. Thrash was pretty good. It just came out.
Yeah, I don't know why I watched it, but I watched Water Park Shark the other day. Don't watch that one. It's not very good. There's a lot of AI bullshit. It's not very good,
Yeah, that sounds like a Rob Humphrey recommendation.
I mean, it's a good title. It rolls off the tongue. It's fun to say, Water Park Shark. That sounds fun. But in watching the movie, not fun. Not.
I think that's Rob's number one movie of the year.
Man, it was nuts.
Yeah, that is.
Which one is it?
They said they
Park Shark.
Yeah, they really. What did he say? Hold on one second. Go back to that comment. Nope. Saviano. They really were on that open water, man. It was nuts.
Yeah.
Hollywood Fears Game Show. Wrong Turn. Died at 2. Come back. I love Hostel. Then died again. Okay.
Let me tell you, there's one more. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Jimmy.
No. Finish your list, man. Finish your list. We got it.
No, one more. I mean, I want to bring this up because this is one that I was excited about. It came out in 2005. It came out like in January 2005 when the year first started. Everybody knows that's the dead season for Hollywood films, right?
Yeah.
The dead season is like January. You got that's award season, and then it's really dead for any type.
Yeah,
of
you put out trashy
really.
movies in January.
But this one came out, and I just wanted to see it. Yeah. So it was this one. It was Hide and Seek with Robert De Niro and man, what's the little girl?
Dakota Fanning.
Yeah,
Dakota Fanning. Yep.
Dakota
Fanning. Yes.
That was good.
Yeah. And I was disappointed by it.
But
I was disappointed by it.
De Niro has another horror movie coming out based on a book that they filmed in Jersey. The Whisper Man is coming. I think on Netflix, but maybe also in theaters. And that one looked kind of interesting. It's very much about a serial killer, but obviously based on a book. I mean, anytime we're based on a book and we got the source material, you should be able to run with it. You know what I mean? So that one should be watchable.
Solid list, man. Brendan, Sandra, Swift, all bangers on their page. What do you got for me?
Basically everything was said, but two I didn't hear is Triangle. Have you guys ever seen that where they're on a boat? It's like a creepy loop. I feel like she's stuck, and that's scary. And then, did we talk about the remake of Funny Games? I like the original. Funny Games.
I like them both. It's weird that it's a little shot for shot, but I like them both.
And those are basically.
Stranger Calls was another one. 06. That was a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one like that. One missed call is Takashi. We didn't mention any Takashi Miike, really. He's got some bangers. I think House of the Devil, One Missed Call. He's got a few.
Light in the building. Good stuff.
I saw the devil. Oh, we got Light in the house. What's up, Light?
Triangle solid.
Triangle. Dalek likes Triangle. Good one, Paige. Yeah, I did see that on the list, but I was like, I don't know what to say about that one. I'll leave that one. I think I got mine in there too. Drag Me to Hell is one I think that I'll stand and deliver that.
Yeah.
Is there any that you haven't said that's on your list that you want to mention, Mike?
Any I haven't said that's on my list. I mentioned Snakes on a Plane, but I just wanted to put that out there. I like when they do stuff for fans, and they did that movie for the fans. You know,
Snakes on the Plane.
I like that. I think that's fun. But no, I think it's all there. Each of the Killer, American Psycho. I would ask people if they ever saw the sequel to American Psycho. I think it was.
Oh, it was the girl.
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis.
Was it Mila? No. Was it Rose McGowan?
I think it was Mila Kunis.
No, I think it was Mila Kunis. Yeah.
Was it Mila? Jeez.
I think so.
Jeez, career low.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
She killed
I
can't even
believe they tried to do that, let alone they did it that way. You know what I mean?
So here's the deal, Slick Rick, you're all right. I know you're gonna be dropping the trivia question, but you've been listening to this conversation.
I have.
Is there anything that you haven't heard that you want to bring?
So I think you guys.
I think we touched on every. I think we named almost every movie from the decade. But if there's anything,
Yeah, we did.
I know.
Everything. And yeah, that was Mila Kunis. I just looked it up. For American Psycho 2. But yeah, you guys have covered everything. Can't think of anything that wasn't covered.
so he's walking. Numbers enough with these motherfucking snakes on the motherfucking plane. Let's go. Let's go. Samuel. Who doesn't like Samuel? Come on. All right, yeah, I think we covered a lot, man. This everything that I had that was was mentioned. So it doesn't even matter. What do you got?
I got two more just because Sam's in here and she said it a couple times. But zombie strippers would be one.
Nice.
Absolutely.
With Jenna Jameson.
I did not like the
Robert
movie,
Englund
but
too,
she
right?
loved
Wasn't he
it.
21.
Robert Englund is the pimp. Yep. And then Splice.
That's a weird one.
Nice.
Yeah.
The alien one, right?
Wow.
Place.
No,
Okay.
they create this.
That's
I can't remember.
Adrian Brody and Naomi Watts, I think.
Kind of sexual, like pseudo-sexual. Yeah.
I feel like I've
Yeah.
seen
I'll
that.
throw out a few that are at the bottom. And Swift said one, Fear.com is very much ranked near the bottom.
No.
House of the Dead from Yui Bowl.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dead.
Anything.
Wow.
I almost worked on a Yui
Horrible,
Bowl
but-
movie, and I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yui Bowl has made some of the worst movies in history.
Blubberella might be the worst thing I've ever even heard
It's
of.
horrible.
Yeah. Anything you eat bowl.
It's
Anything.
horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Alone in the Dark is another Yui Bowl. I have a small spot for it because Christian Slater, but that's another one. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2.
I loved it.
Up in my mouth.
I loved it.
That's so
I
bad.
I do too.
Yeah, I thought it was great.
I do too.
I Know Who Killed Me with Lindsay Lohan. It's like it's
I
just
haven't
a
seen that
train wreck of a movie. And one, I mean, I could do the meme with the bees, but The Wicker Man. That's a remake that I think we would all.
God Almighty. We went from fucking great to terrible. So I mean, there is one that during the winter time, Wind Chill is another one. I watched during the.
Oh yeah.
Wind Chill. It came out.
I don't know.
One of those winter watches, along with like The Shining and stuff like that, and Misery. I know it's different decades.
Sure.
But that's the only one that wasn't mentioned. I think that's it, man. I got everything on here. Oh, Dalek says Leprechaun in the Hood. How do we forget Leprechaun in the Hood?
I mean, also technically it's 2000 Scream 3. I would put near the bottom of that franchise with Scream 7.
Yeah,
You know?
we don't talk about Scream 3. We just yeah. It's, I mean, except for 100% Cotton. Cotton weird.
Okay.
I love Scream
2002 gave us Halloween Resurrection. One of the
That's
worst
another one we don't talk
that
about.
franchise. Yeah. Okay.
What's the rhyme?
You know, this is to quote my main man.
There's a beast in there.
Swift, you know what I'm gonna say, man. To quote my main man Tony from Rocky, man, switch it up a little bit here. We don't need those kind of films in our life, Mikey. We don't.
We don't need that.
Well, then I'll just retread on one because I didn't give the full title. American Psycho 2, All American Girl.
It's got a 3 on IMDb, so yeah.
Yeah, and I guess William Shatner's in there somewhere. Good.
Wow,
for him.
that's a good rating they gave it. They gave
Oh,
it a
yeah,
3.
right.
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, pretty solid for that film.
I just thought of one. We talked about Wreck, but they remade that Quarantine. That's 2000.
Oh yeah, Quarantine. Yeah.
Quarantine, yes.
Good stuff, son.
I like Quarantine too.
Do people
Yes,
like the
indeed.
Species movies? I find them gross and repulsive, but we had
I like
3 and
Species.
4.
I like
I
Species.
mean, they're
1 and there's more than 2. I don't
I
know.
like
There's
the
like
original.
4.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
I don't even know. I've seen 1 and 2. I like 1 and 2, but I didn't know there were more. I like
Yeah,
those movies.
yeah, there's more.
yeah, those movies are good for certain aspects.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ghost of Mars, Godzilla versus.
Oh, Ghosts of Mars.
Oh, Ghost.
My God.
Ice Cube trying to get in. Yeah.
John Carpenter, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, no, it
Yeah,
wasn't.
that was
Yeah.
Carpenter.
Yeah.
80s Carpenter, great. After the 80s, not so much.
Dude, I don't know what happened. Well, what was his last film he did? It was 2010
The
around there,
War.
right?
It had Sydney Sweeney in it. That's
Sidney
all I know.
Sweeney, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it, but I know it had Sydney Sweeney in it.
Okay.
but
It's the war.
yeah,
but
that
again-
did it.
The Ward,
And
yeah.
Not good
The Ward.
either, though.
Yeah.
so out of everything from the 2000s, guys, I'm going to ask you all different subgenres. What do you think excelled in the 2000s more than anything else? Subgenres.
I would go with Sandra with the creature features. You know, we hit a lot of those. Some of the remakes, I mean, we gave thumbs up for more remakes than
Yeah.
we would like
It was a
to
decade.
say.
Yeah, it was the decade of remakes. I
Yeah,
mean,
it really was.
and a lot of them were good, but yeah, it was just, I'm just listening to this and just amazed at, oh, that was a remake, that was a remake, that was a remake. It was like every other movie. You could probably do a whole show in 2000s remakes.
Yeah, no, for
Yeah,
real.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
went through a huge list. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I would say even the sequels. I mean, even some of the bad sequels. You know, like Jason X shows on good lists and bad lists, but it over time it has at least found a place. You know,
Yeah, but that's what this was. The major franchises had terrible sequels in this decade. Halloween Resurrection, Jason X. I'm going to call it
I
Super
love
Chuck.
Jason X.
All the major ones. Scream 3. Come on, man. It was terrible.
yeah, but some other
Well,
ones
that's
were
great.
launched. You know, I mean, Final Destination was launched, and there's
Yeah, no,
tons
yeah.
now, right, or something like.
badass. Yeah, first two.
Saw.
And
So-
some you knew, like I threw out Book of Shadows, but you knew Blair Witch had to have a sequel. It cost like $5 to make it. Of course, you know what I mean.
They made so much money from it, so they were going to make money from a sequel.
Zombies really
Exactly.
came out. Yeah, zombies highlight. So you said remakes. We talked about creature features. Brendan Page, what'd you say for this decade? What subgenre excelled more than the others?
I would say, I guess the foreign horror really excelled in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, the J horror, K horror, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All those remakes we talked about, yeah, for sure. I think ghost stories too, right?
I just
I mean, we talked.
like ghost stories too.
Yeah, there
No,
were some good stories, yeah.
Unfortunately, it was the 2010s that really, with the Conjuring franchise, that really took it. Like
Yeah.
that was.
I mean, even we talked about Darkness Falls. Literally, the byline starts with "a vengeful spirit." Like you could just use those 3 words in front of any movie, really. You know?
Saviano's back with more beer. Give me a hell yeah. Saviano got some beer. You toss it
Gotta
up.
start stone colding.
Stone Cold
Under the
picture.
floorboards likes the Blair Witch sequel. See, I'm not alone.
Who likes it, Rob?
Oh, John.
Oh,
Better
God.
than the OG.
If I think about the 2000s,
I like it
I'm
better.
gonna say French Extreme New Wave.
French Extreme New.
Nice.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think
Extreme New Wave.
Yeah, between you, you dropped some bangers early on that list too, man. Brendan too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
I
stuff.
think the torture porn took over the whole decade. It was probably the most financially successful subgenre of horror because they were so cheap to make and they were putting them out every year at Halloween. So I'm probably gonna go with Saw, just in general.
Dude, Saw.
Yeah.
Had like $1 million budget and they made over $100 million. In it's insane. It's
The
insanity.
franchise has made over $1 billion.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
insane.
Wow.
10 movies. So.
Yeah. Rick,
Oh my God.
Slick Rick over at the whole damn enchilada. You just covered the Saw franchise.
Yeah, we just did. We did them one by one whenever we didn't have an interview, and some of them were pretty forgettable, but a couple of them were good. I like the
Anybody
first and
remember-
last one the best.
You know,
Yeah.
8 movies to die for. It's
They had
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
collection.
Eight movies
It's
to
a
die for,
film
yeah.
festival thing.
To that for you.
but this is going back to, speaking of which, another one. I don't know if you've seen this. The Rise of Reeker. Again, part of that Ghost House Underground. Rise of Reeker was one of them. And then there was another one. Oh, my God.
yeah.
I forgot the name of it. It was part of that series, too. It was, Jesus. Oh, God. I can't think of the name. But they had some good films in that series. But that stuck out. Rise of Reeker, Dance of the Dead was part of that. It was 2008, Ghost House Underground. I can't think of this film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look it up eventually. Let me see. See if we pull it up here. Anybody see that movie? Anybody see that series, the Ghost House Underground?
Yeah. No Man's Land. No Man's
No
Land.
Man's Land.
Rise of Reeker.
Rise of Reeker. And then it was
Oh.
something else, man. I'm gonna look it up now. See what we got here.
Well, I messed up. I got a whole
Uh-oh.
page that I didn't read off of.
Oh damn!
I did.
Oh, wow.
Switch back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm reloaded. What do you got, man?
Sir, hello.
Yeah. I got I mean, this one is adjacent. This is I Am Legend with Will the Cuck Smith.
What's it
You know,
called?
Highest
I
grossing
got
horror movie of the
Messengers.
decade, if it counts.
My God.
I
Why
got
are we reading this list now?
let me see.
They've been supposed to have been doing a
Oh.
sequel to that with Michael B. Jordan for a while, but it hasn't happened.
Mirrors. I got Mirrors with Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh,
That one
Mirrors
was
is
freaky.
so weird.
That-
That was creepy.
That was freaky.
Amy
Yeah.
Smart, too.
I always thought
Coraline.
Kiefer
I
Sutherland
got
could just
Coraline
keep
up
going
in there.
back to horror if he wanted.
Coraline?
Coraline?
Yeah,
Yeah.
some
Coraline-
people
oh,
put
yeah.
that.
Coraline.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So
That's 2000. Yeah.
if you're saying that,
Yeah,
I'm saying
and I
fucking
got,
Monster House 2006. Let's do
I
it.
know, that's what I was just about to say, too.
You don't have to get aggressive, Jimmy. It's just a movie.
Monster House. That's it, baby.
You live in a monster house.
Oh, you're damn right. I live in hell right now. This is. I got a fan. I'm still hot with this blazing shit. Anyway, go ahead, Swift. What do you got?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm not a fan of this movie, but so many people when it came out, they loved it. Oh, did you see this movie? I'm like, yo, that shit was trash. What are you talking about? It's a movie called The Haunting in Connecticut.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
watch that shit?
Yeah.
And they had to have a part 2.
They had a
I
part
didn't like
that took place in
They did
Connecticut.
nothing
It
for
was
me.
called The Haunting in
I
Connecticut,
mean,
too, but it took
Swift, it's
Yeah,
technically
what
better
you
than
doing?
some of the
Come
new
on.
Exorcists, I would say, but it's none of it's good. Yeah, none of it's good. A Haunting Anywhere is never a good movie.
Yeah.
Oh man.
An Exorcism Anywhere.
Yeah, you had Exorcist the beginning.
Yeah, Exorcist the beginning. I just see
That's
that.
why I'm really worried about the new Exorcist. Two things, because Mike
Basura,
Flanagan
bro.
has been doing more with his
Basura.
Carrie show than Exorcist. And you're going to call it Exorcist Martyrs. Anytime you put a subtitle like that, it never goes well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I feel better about Mike Flanagan doing the movie than
Let's see.
what's his name did the last movie.
I do too. I just don't know if he's going to be focused. They made the new Exorcist in New York,
David Gordon Green.
and some friends who were working on it said Mike Flanagan seemed more concerned with post on Carrie than he did with actual production on The Exorcist. So,
Diary of the Dead. Yeah.
and I got a little miffed because I was working on American Horror Story instead of Exorcist, which I know champagne problems, but I started thinking about it. I'm like, how much work and locations is there really going to be for an Exorcist movie? You have like a bedroom and a church and a house, and that's probably it. Like, you don't need a lot of location. If it's a good
Cemetery, probably.
yeah,
Something.
yeah. I mean, all you really need is that bedroom from the original. That's all you really needed. But
Yeah.
you don't really need a lot. You need a lot more for American Horror Story. You need a lot more for something like Carrie. For Carrie, you need the school. You need the Jimmy's favorite, the prom. You need all that
Prom
stuff.
night, man. 2008 prom night.
I mean, you know they're gonna have a prom episode in the Carrie show, 100%.
Yeah,
And I'm excited to see Matthew Lillard in that show as the principal. I think he's going to be really good.
Yeah.
He's been
Oh, he's
sneaky
always
good
got
in Five Nights at Freddy's.
man.
You know.
Oh
yeah. He's
Swift, what else you got on that secret page? You got even more?
Everything else we mentioned everything. I got something like I got wild movies here, but I think we mentioned everything. Hills Have Eyes 2, which I wasn't too crazy about that one. Hostel Part 2. The Messengers. I like The Messengers with
I like that one. Oh,
Okay.
The girl from Twilight.
From
The girl
Twilight.
from
Yeah.
Twilight. I forget her
I
name.
don't remember her name right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Jimmy, I know
And-
you were saying sequels, but there's a lot of good sequels in the 2000s. I mean, Descent was good. Descent Part 2 is good.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no, they are just not from the major.
The Ring
franchise.
2, you know, Wrong Turn 2. Those are all like good, solid sequels.
Yeah.
They didn't fall way off.
agree.
You know.
I agree. It's just I'm talking about the big names. Everyone.
Yeah,
the
the bigger
commercial,
ones.
cast,
Yeah, the holdovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that
I
was
gotta.
good.
I gotta ask you, Paige. I gotta ask Paige. Well, everybody on the panel, but Paige, I'm directing this at you. So this shot's coming for you. What did you think about the American remake with Jennifer Connelly, Dark Water? What did you think about that?
That's a good one. I did like it. I did, and I actually saw that one before the foreign one. So you know, going back to the foreign one, that one's way better. But I liked Dark Water. I did. Like the concept of it. It was creepy. The whole ceiling being all nasty and stuff. It's like, ooh, gives you the EBGBs.
Yeah.
Solid.
She's good. Jennifer Connelly should have probably done more
Yeah.
horror movies. I mean, I would even throw Requiem for a Dream as a horror movie, you know.
Oh my god, that is a horror movie and a half.
It really is.
Oh, it was so sad. Movie on
Um,
TV. I could cry thinking about that movie. I don't want to think about that movie. Why would you?
I'm
bring
working
that
on a new show called Disinherited, and our designer was Judy was the designer for that movie, and that impresses upon me a lot because I live in Brooklyn. They made Requiem in Brooklyn, like she knows Brooklyn, and some of those shots in that movie are pretty incredible. Like when they get off the Brighton Beach, when you get off the train at Brighton Beach, you can just go right to the beach. That's a real thing. Like it just goes from city to beautiful sand.
Yeah.
And that image in the movie I thought was fake. I was like, oh, but it's a real place. And I thought that was pretty cool. Swift knows what I'm talking about. Brooklyn has some spots like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Where you can literally go, you could go from Damon Wayans in hardcore prison to, you know, Jennifer Connelly on the beach. Like you can do that. You know what I mean?
Brooklyn's very diverse. Yeah, for sure. Solid areas. But Swift, you got everything on that list over there? That updated list?
Yeah, I got everything's been said. Brenda said Disturbia. Somebody said Dead Silence. I think it was you, Sandra.
Yeah.
I think you said Dead
Donnie
Silence.
Wahlberg. Donnie Wahlberg.
Everything else, we
I
mentioned.
said Dreamcatcher, and we went with Donnie.
Yeah, we mentioned
that. Sounds.
Yeah.
I got to give it to this panel. This is cover. This is encyclopedic coverage from the year 2000 to 2010.
We ain't playing here. We with everybody on this panel, everybody in that chat. You guys know your horror, 2000s horror, 100%. You guys dropped some bang. Brandon, Mike, Paige, Sandra, Swift, Rick, Slick Rick, the chat. What do you got? But I heard a buck.
There's one. Listen, this one is not a banger. People love it. I prefer the television show that came out afterwards. Constantine, 2005.
They're doing more. They're gonna do more.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I wonder if
I was disappointed. It started. I saw that in the movies. It started off so dope. I'm like, oh, this movie's gonna be crazy. And much like Swift always is, I was disappointed after. And
You know what, Swift? I would go so far as to say Constantine feels like a character that could exist in a universe as, you know, they were gonna do that Freddy, Jason, Ash at one point. Constantine is a name that comes in with those guys, right? Freddy goes to hell, Jason goes to hell, Ash can go to hell, Constantine can go to hell. I kind of like that. Hellboy can go to hell. All of those characters existing in a universe or existing in hell would be very interesting. I mean, you'd have a lot of big
it'd
names.
be interesting to see them bounce off each other.
Yeah, exactly.
My God, good stuff, guys. Heading to sleep. Great stream. Good night, everybody. All live hour.
Good night.
Sam, have a good night. Thank you for joining us. And
Rick, you
can go to hell too.
Oh, that's Sam.
Oh, Rob.
He can go to hell too.
No, it's okay.
Jimmy, you can join Ash and Freddie and Jason.
Number one, Rob, yes, Mike, to your point, I will join them. But, Rob, you're a little late to the party. I've been in hell, buddy. And I sleep well in hell. So it's okay. All right. Anyway, nonetheless, we're going to move along here. We got top 3. I want you guys to give me your top 3 from this decade. We're gonna go around.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man. We're gonna start Brent from the top. Brendan, what do you got? Top 3 from the 2000s. 2012. And everybody in chat, drop your top 3 in there.
Man, I wasn't expecting a top 3 list. Let's see. I'll go not in any order, but I think Slither is a blast. I think Slither's a lot of fun.
Nice. When I brought that up, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Slither is so much
Slither's
fun. I only
awesome,
watched it a couple years ago, and I love that movie.
When it gets
Logos?
super huge and explode, like I didn't expect any of it. I had no idea what was going to happen in that movie.
Hmm.
I'll also go with. Fuck, man, killing me. I'll go with Saw just because it is a decade staple.
Gabe's gonna love that. Biggest
Right.
Saw fan I've ever heard of in my life.
No, literally.
I'm not even a big Saw fan, but just because of its significance, I'll give it to it. I don't know. I'll go with the Hills Have Eyes remake. I fucking love that remake. Out of all the remakes out of that decade, the Hills Have Eyes is my favorite.
It's a good one. I would go Dawn of the Dead for remakes, but they're both.
I think that
good.
movie gets worse and worse the more you watch it. At
You think
least for
so?
me.
Now I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
that again too.
Yeah.
Yes,
I've watched it 4 times over the last 4 years, and it just gets worse every time. But that's just me.
I think I have mine, and so I'm just gonna throw them out there.
So-
Again, in no particular order. I am gonna go with Grindhouse because it's a bit of a cheat because it's a couple of movies and a bunch of trailers and a bunch of other stuff. And I could rewatch that right now. Trick or Treat, just because of everything I said for that one, and I just think it does a lot as a movie, and it really holds up. And Drag Me to Hell, which I really want a sequel. At some point.
2 solid.
And Jimmy, you've already been to hell, so I guess it would just be hell because they don't have to drag you there.
Yeah. Drag me home.
Casually walking to hell.
Yeah. Drag me home. That's it. I'm here. That's it. So yeah, I've been to hell and back. Remember that pizza commercial? I've been to the edge and back. I don't know. It just came out of nowhere. I've been to hell and back. Anyway, I think it was a pizza.
I don't remember that. I remember the pizza noid guy, but I don't remember
It was
that.
like pizza. I've been to the edge and back. Anyway, 90s or early 2000s. Okay, so solid list, both you guys. Paige, what do we got? Top 3.
I got House of a Thousand Corpses,
Oh yes.
Dead Silence, and the others. All great movies.
Good.
Watch them over and over.
All different too. I love the fact that all 3 of you so far had different top 3 films.
Good.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Love it. Sandra, what do we got? Top 3.
So
Creature feature.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna say Feast.
Nice.
Watch that.
Feast, and I'm also gonna say Drag Me to Hell.
Okay.
And,
I think that makes us friends.
I don't know. Maybe 28 Days Later.
28 Days Later. Yeah.
That's a good one. I don't remember that coming.
All right. Good. Another solid list, man. Oh my God. Okay. Swift. Dare I ask? Top 3.
Let's go with Slick Rick first. Let's go with Slick Rick first.
Slick Rick, what do you got, buddy?
I got The Orphanage, The Rise of Leslie Vernon, and The Cell.
Great choices.
Okay.
Nice.
I love.
The Orphanage, not to be confused with The Orphanage, the Spanish language movie. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I love the diversity here. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
that's
stuff,
cool.
Rick. Swift, what do you got?
All right, my list is gonna surprise everybody. Number 1, I got.
Oh, you know what? Don't
2002's
even say it. Don't even say it, Swift. I know how much you love comedy horror. So Shaun of the Dead is on that list. I know that.
Jimmy.
Got a comedy horror.
I got
What do we got?
2002's Blood 2, The Blood Hunt. I got 2007's 28 Weeks Later, which was a lot of fun. I saw that in the movie theater the last showtime that before they took it out the theater. I was there at 10:30 p.m. and it was crazy. It was that movie. You had Idris Elba in there. You had Rose Byrne in there. You had Jeremy Renner in there.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, that movie was crazy. You had what's his name from Evil? Harold Perrineau, he was in there as well. Like you had a crazy cast, American and UK cast. And if you want to hear something funny, Idris Elba, who's a British man, was playing an American in a movie that was taking place in England. So that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
that
he
the
was speaking with an
is that the
American
one where
accent.
the helicopter's going and it just chops them all down?
Yeah.
Is that yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And the last but not least is 30 Days a Night, 2007.
Yeah.
Just concept. I like Steve Niles. I like the comic books. The movie didn't disappoint me. I know Rob doesn't like the movie, but the movie to me was dope. I really liked it. I enjoyed that concept of vampires wreaking havoc over barrel.
You like
Alaska.
that they don't respect going in, that they don't respect the
they don't respect none of that shit. Listen, that's my type of shit. Disrespect. Let's have some disrespect in here. So then
they're like wild.
Decade was disrespectful.
He plays a
let's
really
do
good
it
bad
all the
guy
way.
too. He's a good bad guy in the Wolverine movie. He's a good bad guy in like every movie.
Oh,
He's
Danny
the
Houston,
bad guy
yeah.
in the new Naked Gun. He's the bad guy in that one. If you've seen the new Naked Gun.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's hilarious. It's
Uh-huh.
hilarious.
Damn, you
I have
guys,
some friends who are into classic movies who think the new Naked Gun is the best Naked Gun, and that's kind of
Really?
yeah. I don't necessarily think so, but it really holds up. I've seen the new one. I've seen it 3 times, and every
The
time
new
I see
one.
jokes and I laugh harder.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
So,
Yeah.
I gotta say, man, you guys had some crazy lists right here. Solid list, very diverse, and it's like, damn, I don't want to pick the same movies. And there's so I'm gonna be a little bit of a basic biatch right now. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, sort of basic biatch. I got Freddy versus Jason. That's it.
Okay.
Final Destination, little rhyme.
Came
Freddy
really close to Freddy vs. Jason. Yeah.
It's fun. I'm going with like rewatch, replay value.
Yeah, of course.
So Freddy vs. Jason, Final Destination, Traumatized. We still to this day. So those two have to be on that list. And I gotta go with The Mist. 07. I gotta go with it. Man. It just it was again atmospheric, psychological. It had a little bit of everything. Creatures, but Stephen King.
Yeah, you kind of did there. You had fun with Freddy vs. Jason. You kind of got
A little bit of everything.
kind of got scared with Final Destination, and then you went classic Stephen King. Like, that's kind of a nice coverage.
Yeah, so I think that's got to be my 3. I mean, of course, anything Rob Zombie's Halloween, honorable mention. Rob Zombie's Halloween, House of a Thousand Corpses. We talked about a lot of these. The Strangers, of course.
Your list is a lot longer than the rest of ours.
Yeah, I can make it as long as you want. I got no.
Ew.
No. Hey, triple pause, man. Come on. Where the hell's your mind at, Mikey? Come
I
on,
heard
man.
something about trivia earlier, and now I'm intrigued. When is that happening?
That's happening in
Okay.
the
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this now. Yeah, let's get right into trivia. It's been a banger of an episode. I know. I appreciate everybody sticking it out over here this late. It's 10 o'clock. We're rocking, but I think it's
Where your
time.
children are.
That's it. Where you? Here we go. All right, trivia question of the week, baby. Let's get it. Slick Rick.
Okay, so in honor of the 2000s movies, one of my favorites, maybe my favorite of the whole decade, was Rise of Leslie Vernon Behind the Mask. So I figured we'd use that for the trivia question. So the trivia question is: this movie has Easter eggs all over the place. Name 3 Easter eggs in the movie. Things from other horror movies that are in the movie.
3 things.
3 things.
Answer.
Yeah, and you can't answer. We gotta let the comments get a shot at it.
So in their response, they
Yeah,
have
just for
to
the-
type
for the
3
live chat.
things.
and where they're from.
That's
I can't.
cool.
If I use a different movie to give an example, like Freddy's Glove being in
Sleepaway
Evil Dead
Camp.
2. Or Sleepaway Camp. You take your pick. But
Rick, if in your estimate, how many Easter eggs do you think there are? In this
God,
movie?
it got to be like 30.
All right, so then this should be.
It should be pretty easy. But see, the problem I think we were having with the trivia is the questions were too easy. It all came down to who typed fastest and who had the fastest internet.
Well, that's what's happening right now. Furious Fingers, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
Say
let's
it
keep
one
an
more
eye on
time.
this chat.
So
Okay.
the Rise of Leslie Vernon.
Go
Behind the
chat.
Mask,
Let's
that's
go
the movie.
chat.
So
Easter eggs.
Leslie Vernon. Okay, so the Rise of Leslie Vernon. Name 3 Easter eggs in that film.
Any three Easter eggs.
Any
Easter
three
eggs.
connections to
Paying
another
homage,
horror movie
Yeah.
Other
that
horror
are in
movies.
that movie.
Could they be
Visually or
actors
also
within
in
the movie?
dialogue?
I don't know. Probably either or.
Either
Probably
way.
either or. Sure.
Good reference. Yeah.
Any Easter egg paying homage to other horror movies.
I was
I'm
gonna
sure
go
they're
with-
coming in.
Just with Kane Hodder's appearance in the movie and what was his address in the movie, but we could do that too if nobody can come up with this. They should be able to come up with that.
I think they will.
A backup.
Let's go chat.
The thing
Let's go
is-
chat. Let's see what you
yeah,
got.
It's 3 Easter eggs. There's a lot. In the drawer, the door was red, pink hat. Dalek? I think Dalek got it.
That all seems pretty valid.
I don't know. I don't really know what you're saying. The pink hat. What is the pink hat?
Yeah, you got to explain the reference. What is the
Yeah.
pink hat reference?
This is a detailed question.
Yeah, you got to say
This
what
is-
it is and what it references.
Like I said, like an example would be in the background, Evil Dead 2, they had Freddy's glove, like something like that.
Mm.
Okay.
Or we could just go with my backup question because
I
somebody.
think
No,
that-
I think this
You might
is
be
good.
right,
They're
pal,
thinking
but I
about
don't
it.
know what you're talking about. So give
I
me
mean, I
one
think
more
Dalek is
time.
close, but it,
10 o'clock on a Wednesday night. Rick, everybody's brain is fried. You got, okay. But here we go. But no, that's a good question. It's really good. I think Dalek got it. The drawer, the door.
That's a
was-
good question.
was red.
Dalek just has to explain it. What is the
Just
drawer?
right
What
now,
is that
explain it
reference?
for everybody
What is
else.
the door? You know, we're just what are the references? That's all, and then you'll
Yep.
get it. And what do they win?
They win a point, and at the end of the year, Jimmy's going to give them something for
Yeah,
having the
bingo.
most wins.
Basically, yeah. Everybody, yeah.
Amazing,
December
amazing.
16th, somebody gets a prize. Whoever won the most weeks in trivia. So we have 2 people at a tie. So far, it's Rob.
It's too late. Let's pick a number out of 5. Okay, what was the address of the significance of the house that Kane Hodder was standing in front of in the same film? If you can get that, that's good enough.
Yeah, now it just basically comes down if you don't know Leslie Vernon, then you're
Yeah,
screwed.
that's what I think we're having. I think that's the problem. I can give an answer if this guy can't. And there's all kinds of
Bro,
stuff.
he said, brother, brother, laughing my ass off. Doesn't work for him, brother.
I don't have these skills.
9,
He just says 23. I don't know.
Yeah.
75. All right.
9
All
to
right.
23.
Listen,
this?
whoever's the fastest Googler, you could win this
Our
thing.
Life in Horror says-
Our Life in Horror gets the backup question.
Wait, we could go backup question. We got.
Yeah, I
plenty
did.
of other
Our Life in Horror
trivia.
got the answer.
There you
Oh,
go.
Where
Our Life
else
in
we
Horror.
got?
Sam,
It was
Sam
8428 Elm was his house.
Yeah, and that's what our life
There
said.
you
They
go.
said a Nightmare
There
on
you
Elm
go.
Street house.
Yeah, so they got
Sam's
the
the
address.
champion.
Good enough. But there was a puzzle
There you
box
go,
on the
Sam.
table. There was the house from Elm Street. There was all of this stuff. There was a million things, that we would have taken.
My God. Okay. So next week, Rick, that's a solid ass question. But next week, we might have to make it a little bit easier.
Well, we have to make it, I think, a little earlier. I'll jump in and do it, and then the comments can go, and they'll have time. Because
No, we can't do that, man. We got to because then it gives them too much time. And then we're in the middle of a conversation. We might miss it. So it has to be, you drop the question, and then the first one to respond. So,
what you got the topic for next week yet?
well, we're in between 2 different topics. So
Okay.
yeah.
So
well,
I'll
let you
watch
ahead.
the chat to for that and come up with something.
Well, actually, next week we got to. Oh, yes, we do have the topic because we have a guest coming on talking about his independent horror film Bite. Mr. Jordan's going to be joining us. We're talking to him about Bite,
Nice.
and we're going to be talking vampires, the vampire
Oh,
lore. next week.
okay, a different movie named Bite. I was saying there's a Cleveland guy that made an indie film called Bite. And I was wondering if it was him, but okay.
It might.
It's not, because this movie is about werewolves.
Oh no, it's
It's really bad, guys.
we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking about. Honestly, we're going to be talking about vampires next week. So there's a vampire question.
Oh, yeah, for your event.
The
right?
lore. Yeah. Fang
Fest.
Yeah.
There it
Awesome.
is. All right, good stuff. Good. So, all life in our Sam wins it this week. Sam, make sure you shoot us a pic that you want
The
to
champ
be
is here.
on the trivia champ of the week photo. I mean, this past week was Tony, Big Tony Massari. He has it 2 weeks.
22 times.
Wow,
Tony
Tony,
22 times.
He's gonna be the champ. Be the champ. Okay, right there. Tony 2 times, and we got who's the other gentleman? Oh, and not gentleman, Rob Humphrey. Yeah, Rob
not the gentleman.
Not the gentleman. Okay, so Rob and Tony only 2-time 2-week champions. Sam, send it over.
Take it easy. Shout out. Thank you.
All right, I got to peace out and show my hubby Austin Powers.
Shout out to Troma.
Shout out.
Much love for Tromaville. Salute, Tromaville.
Give me a question. Oh, for final exam trivia. That's good stuff.
Yeah, Dalek was funny. He said the trivia is Mensa level. That was funny.
I think he just made up some answer, though. I don't think any of that was in the movie.
Listen,
I mean, the Nightmare on Elm Street house has a red door, but the other stuff, the pink hat and whatever he was talking about, I think he just made up some stuff.
I like these
Was the
questions.
puzzle box
trivia
in
questions.
the drawer? They said
The
in the
puzzle
drawer.
box was on the table. It was on the table. When he was meeting with the guy that's based on the Black Christmas, the guy from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right. Good stuff.
Real quick, for tomorrow on my show, which is on these same airwaves, we are going to be talking. We're starting a new series. We did Saw, and now we're doing the Texas Chainsaw thing because we wanted to do it last week on Texas Chainsaw Day, but we didn't. So Texas Chainsaw #1 from 7 to 8, but then we're going overtime from 8 to 9, and we're having like 4 people that were involved with the Buddy movie come on and talk to us about the Buddy movie, which is amazing.
Good stuff, Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna be.
And also,
I always end up. Yeah.
Also, I want to say something about Slick Rick, man, and the whole Damn Enchilada podcast. There's this campaign going right now. Malvolia, right? Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah.
The Queen of Scream season 9. Yeah, go ahead, talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, so she's doing a Kickstarter. It's the link's on my page. Malvolia, Scream Queen, Queen of Screams. And she's like a horror host, and she's on Rhonda Shear's channel. Her Roku
Up All Night.
Queens. Yeah, her. She was on the show recently, and Janelle came on to promote this. And I'm a producer. Well, you pay money, you get your name as a producer on it. $65 or something. But she's trying to fund this, and she's like about $1,000 away from getting it funded. Got about 12 days. So on my show, if you donate anything, $1 even. Send me a screenshot that you donated to her. I'm going to enter you in a contest to win something cool, like some autograph, something around my house. I have all kinds of shit everywhere.
It doesn't look like you have anything, Rick.
Yeah, maybe a Kane Hodder autograph. I got like 8 of those, so maybe we could do that. Or something really cool. Like I got these rocks that were part of Monroeville Mall. So
cool.
Really cool stuff. So if you get something really cool, donate $1 or more. And if you do a podcast, it's a good thing to do the producer credit because your name will be in the end of every episode, your podcast name, if you want it that way. And it'll help advertise your channel and get you get some publicity. And it's just helping awesome people do awesome stuff, and that's what I'm all about.
Yeah, Rick, that's awesome, man. Every little bit does help, and you're obviously contributing a lot. I've done that with some filmmakers too, and it really helps a lot. Yeah.
Rick, good stuff. I heard all that, Rick. I was over there. I had to take a leak, man. Too much water. But I heard it.
TMI.
You gotta keep hydrated because you're so hot in there. I appreciate you keeping the blazer on and staying in gimmick, even though it's 1,000,000 degrees where you're at.
Dude, listen.
Dedication is definitely noticed.
Yeah.
You gotta live the gimmick and stay in the gimmick. And on top of that, man, I have never been to Africa, but I'm pretty sure I know what it feels like.
You do.
My God.
Rick, you're giving him all these props for staying in the suit. There's no way he's wearing pants. There's no way.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
There's no way.
I am.
Uh-oh. Those are pants.
Pants.
I got sweats on. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Let's put some shorts on.
My God, it's hot. But anyway, you know what? I always catch the replay, Rick, because I'm always moving and
grooving. Oh, yeah, totally cool, man.
I try to pop in there, but I'm listening a lot of times. But, yeah, incredible, man. Good stuff on the whole damn
Shout out to Brewster.
Yeah, Brewster, that's my co-host. Yeah.
And good stuff over there, man. Check
guys, I got to be honest. This is one of the more intelligent streams and just conversations I've had, like given a big horror topic. I mean, granted, yes, we named practically every movie, but I think we kind of all got like what each other's into and where that crosses and was good and bad, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm very impressed by some things that I know I'm a fan of certain things in certain ways. Like when Sandra kept talking about Feast, I didn't really like those movies, but I got a lot of respect for what they did and the creature elements and the effects and stuff like that. And I think there are important aspects of almost all the movies we talked about that everything has something, you know?
Yeah.
Except the ones that are that bad. Don't insult us.
Johnny Sparks.
I won't. I'm sorry.
Mike, listen, you all did amazing. I'm listening to you. I'm learning a lot from this panel here, from these people in here. I have new movies. I got to go back and actually write a couple down that I'm adding to my list here. And that list is getting extensive every week. But I love it, man, because, you know, it's like I like the classic, I guess, the more commercial horror movies. Originally, we all like Halloween, a major franchise. I started dabbling more deep cuts over the last few years, man. And
yeah, like the Pontypools and the bugs and stuff like that. Yeah.
It's so many bangers today, and so many new movies that I'm now interested in watching.
Don't sell yourself short, though. You're coming over here talking about trioxin, like you know some things. You know some things.
A little bit. I know a little bit about a lot.
You know, note to anyone: you ever come across some trioxin, like go the other way. For sure. Never ends well for anybody.
Where's this Jimmy J hate chat room?
Dies in every movie the same way, doing the same thing.
You were talking earlier about a Jimmy J chat hate room.
Oh yeah, we don't need it. Yeah, it's out there. I found out somebody had showed me
that bored.
There, I have a mole in that chat.
Jimmy effed around and found out. Yeah.
I didn't even want to know. I don't want to know, but I mean, it just for me, it's amazing. For me, it's just to me.
You gotta get like you know how they do the read the mean tweets and shit, and it's fucking hilarious when people do that.
Yeah.
You gotta get your mole to give you info that's in this chat room and do a segment on the show where you're talking about what they're talking about. It's hilarious. It'll be hilarious.
It's gold, Rick. It sounds brilliant.
I mean, there's stories in there
I'm an idea guy.
that would put Stephen King to shame. These people from imagining how, like, you know, you hear something and it completely gets twisted around like a pretzel, and it's something completely different.
Yeah.
Okay. Like right now, one of the things right now, I should be on an island. Right now, I should be on an island. I'm just gonna say that. Right now, I should be on an island with my millions of dollars because of my shark skin blazers.
That's something they talk about.
The millions of dollars. I mean, I want to know where it is. I haven't seen any of it. I haven't even seen the hundreds of dollars. But I'm still curious. So it's a bit.
I don't know. I heard something about cash prizes at Comic-Con. So there's something.
That's coming out of my piggy bank that I have. Okay.
I believe that.
That's it. Okay. Like it's my life savings. $365, but I'm giving it to somebody. It's coming to Comic-Con.
Does your piggy bank have Rob's face like taped on it on the front?
Yes, it does. So when I break it, I'm breaking his face at the same time.
In hell, sitting in hell, breaking into your own piggy bank.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, for that person, no, I would not be on an island right now. I would be on a fucking UNICEF box, but I'm here. That's with everybody right now because I love you all. Anyway, that's amazing. It's good stuff. So anyway, great show, great panel, great. As always, man, great chat. You guys are the best, and please support everybody here. Sandra, Horror Flick Chicks, Thursday night. They're doing the lives. They got Twins Talk, Tubi as well. She got so much going on there. Brendan, All Life in Horror as well. You and Sam holding it down. The Canadian Connection. Okay. I know. I love you guys up in Canada. Eh? Come on. And hockey season's coming in October, guys. Anyway. I love hockey too. Shit.
Blood on the ice.
But Mike Ricci joined us for the first time.
Thank you guys so much for having me. This was so much fun. Very educational, very fun. Great group. Great discussion.
Appreciate all the input, Mike. Good stuff, man.
Thanks for coming in. Happy to and blessing us with your perspective. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
No, good stuff all around, man. Paige, Princess of Pain, as always, great to see you. Great to hear from you. Killer picks tonight. We definitely got to get a foreign horror conversation. I know it's your forte. It's your specialty. We got to get an episode based on foreign horror. I'm gonna learn a lot from this because I don't know too many foreign horror films. I got a couple that I watch. But yes, you got to teach me, Paige. So we got and it's
there was one I was gonna say in the 2000s that's Russian. That's called Night Watch. That was kind of cool. Yeah. It's kind of it's a little bit of a tough watch because culturally it's hard to understand all of it. But speaking of foreign and horror and 2000s, that was one that really stands out as because you just don't get the Russian so much, I thought that was cool.
Night Watch.
Oh, that's pretty good. Dalek coming in with some more too.
Hey, Dalek. Let's go. Here we go.
Pinocchio. Yes.
There's been a few of those Pinocchios. Some of those have been okay. Yeah,
Pinocchio Unstrung is great. All practical.
It's streaming. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's streaming as of yesterday.
Yeah, I see that one.
Yeah.
Every time I hear that, I hear too much trioxin in my youth. Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh boy, John.
I want to shout out. I want to do some shout outs real quick.
Gotcha.
So first of all, I want to shout out everybody in this panel. Thank you all for coming here and making this show what it was, because this show was fun. I'm hoping it was entertaining. I don't see how it couldn't be, because this conversation was in depth. We talked about everything. Whether you didn't like this, there was something on here that we spoke about that you liked and that you riding for. So thank you guys all for coming here. I want to shout out the almighty Fear Circuit first and foremost. You know what I mean? Our Life of Horror. Brendan, thank you so much for coming here, man. We love you. We miss you. We miss you and Sam together. We know you guys pop in and do things, and you pop back out. You got things going on, man. We love you guys. We miss you guys, man. Best with everything with you guys. I know you're doing your little renovations and stuff like that, man. We miss you. You're still here with us in spirit. I know that.
He's here right now, Swift. He's here.
Yeah. No, but I mean, when the times that we're missing them,
I see him live.
The times that we're missing them, they're with us in spirit.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
Shout out to Shout out to the Killer Point of View Network, Killer B, and everybody over there at Killer Point of View Network, man. Check them out. Their audio and YouTube video content. They do they drop audio every Tuesday on anywhere where you listen to your audio podcast, and they got you can check them out on YouTube too. They have video specific content. They got hidden horrors where they cut deeper into these films and they show you horror scenes from movies that are not really considered horror. You got Killer Thoughts with Killer B. You got Killer Music and Horror. You got Horror by the Episode. You got Killer Vibes, where they give you event curated playlists. So it's kind of dope. So if you got like a Valentine's Day coming up, it's gonna be Valentine's Day curated horror film playlist. You know what I mean? It's dope. They got a new thing that they just did yesterday called an Eye for an Eye. I think I talked about it earlier. It's a versus style show. So this week was the first episode yesterday, and it was Saw versus Seven. So it's dope. They break both films down. It's a dope perspective. You get that killer point of view. Shout out to A&B Horror Movies. Aaron's kicking ass, dropping content, dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you listen.
That's good, Swift. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I had shout so out much to pigeon shit on my car this morning.
So you know what it is. Check him out on IG and YouTube. He has regularly scheduled interviews that come out, and then he does live streams as well. Check out Under the Floorboards. We got John in the chat lurking around here somewhere, dropping some jewels. Under the Floorboards, John and Eric. They're on audio and YouTube. Give them a follow. Hungry for Horror, Matt Griffin. You're not really doing too much right now, but you're still here with us, man. Check out Hungry for Horror on IG and TikTok. Open and Kill podcast. They're on hiatus right now. That's they have IG and YouTube. They drop every other Thursday. That's Brian O'Connor and Mike Duran. Our Life of Horror. Well, we just talked about Our Life of Horror. They're on IG and YouTube. Brandon, what you guys got cooking? I know you got that bun in the oven.
What's that?
Sam got the tribute.
Yeah, Sam.
Yeah, Sam got it. We got Brandon from the Terrific Podcast. Terrific Podcast is an audio podcast, but he also has, check out his IG and also check out Brandon's YouTube as well. At Terrific Podcast, anywhere you listen to your audio podcast. He does seasons based on a specific theme. Last season he did all of the VHS films. This season he's doing all Stephen King movies. So he's every other Tuesday as well. And yesterday he came out with The Long Walk. So check that out. Yeah. Shout out Blake and an Egg. Shout out to you. Shout out
Blake
to Brilliant But Scary. Brilliant But Scary. We don't really talk that much, but she's killing it with the video games on her YouTube. Now we're gonna go outside the Fifth Circuit for a minute. I'm sorry for everybody. Yeah, I gotta shout everybody out, man. Like, yo,
friends, man.
Yo,
I don't think you know
these are all. This is the support system here. You don't.
Yeah.
This is the support
to the
system.
CIA. Joey
all of this. Let me just go around. Everybody showed us love, so we gotta show love back. Sean, Sugar Daddy, Sean Rhodes, you lurking around here somewhere. Sean's Horror Corner. He was here last week with us. He's a regular contributor here. Check him out on IG and YouTube at Sean's Horror Corner. SEANS. Sean SEANS Horror Corner. And he drops videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, covering films. He collaborates with other content creators often. And on Tuesdays, he does live streams. The whole damn enchilada. We got Slick Rick right next to me. My brother Slick Rick, Facebook and YouTube, Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern time. He's got the whole damn enchilada and our fake chicks. Their lives kind of clash a little bit.
Yeah,
but they clash. Yeah, but check both of them out. Check both of them out. Listen, you could watch one on TV, you watch the other on your phone. That's what I do. You know. Yeah. Mike and Serial and Voices for the Mausoleum. Shout out. And everybody check out the Voices for the Sacred Crypt Awards. Check them out. Give them a follow. That Horror Couple. Everybody follow That Horror Couple. Follow them. Dope. They were in the chat earlier. They community supporters. They got dope content too. You know, you'll see them collaborating with Our Life of Horror. You'll see them collaborating with Sean's Horror Corner. They collaborate with everybody. Shout out to Double Feature Podcast, Mika and Kira. You were in here. I'm almost done. What's up?
No, I was saying, Swift, you got to send me this list because I know you wrote it down.
Great list.
Yeah, no, for real. Because I got to make sure that, I know more or less people that we frequent, we watch everyone that you're naming now, but the times, I got to get these times down. Yeah. So send me that list. Because I was
I definitely will.
I'm starting to see where the name came from. It's Horror 365 because we're going to shout out to the 365 awesome things that you should check out.
Listen, this is like Romper Room back in the day when Romper Room was going off and they had the thing and they named all the kids. If you're old like me, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. I remember Romper Room.
Hey guys, I have to go. My dog's about to kill me. He wants to go outside, and now he's yelling at me.
Well, you got to
show I need to take him out.
We got another hour.
Take it easy, Paige. Have a good night, Paige.
I gotta take my sonny out. He's like about to jump through the door. Guys, it's been a great panel tonight. This was an amazing episode. I love you guys. Well, my dog says hi and he loves you guys too. And I'll see you guys next week.
Take it easy, Paige. Yeah. Double Feature Podcast, Mika and Kira. Check them out. They do dope content. They do it several times. Terra Nova Podcast. They do IG and audio. Jackie Kendall, Edgar, and Shia. Check them out. They're dope content creators. And that's all I got right now. It's gonna be more next week. But this is the support system.
Is that it, brother? Is that
Jimmy,
it?
I hate to do it.
That's
I
it
got
for
one
right
more,
now.
Just because it was a big night and we talked about competing shows.
Yes,
Pop Culture Punk and VCR Redux had their 250th episode tonight because it was 250 and it's America 250 to Team America. So check that out now on replay if you want. And then we'll have a lot of horror coming up on that show at really into the end of September and October. I know at some point we're talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so that'll be cool. A little bit of trivia there. Dolly Parton, producer on the movie and show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Legend in many ways.
Yeah.
And then we'll definitely dive into horror for October for VCR Redux. So any horror movies, deep cut, that you want a sequel like I do to drag me to hell, let us know. And my IG is right down there. And check us out if you have a chance to.
Awesome.
Yeah, check out VCR Redux. It's a lot of fun. Everybody here knows Chris Styles. They know Pop Culture Punk.
Yeah.
But Mike Ricci's on there. Listen, it's a dope panel of creative people with some dope pitches. Like Mike said, they're pitching sequels to films that didn't get sequels and what they want to see as sequels. So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And we're trying to make a connection too with filmmakers and creative people too. So one other shout out I'll give is to Gabby Rossum and Emily Natella, who are making this movie Trash Queen out in Seattle. And they're going to start filming in October. And they got Chris Kattan and a whole bunch of other great people. Gonzo type movie, like B type trauma movie. And we had them on, and we talked a lot about Sleepaway Camp and the connection that movie has with women and women who approach that movie, and the switch in that movie. And just, we like these movies, and some of them are just fun. Other ones are like really meaningful and do things, right? We talk about the Final Girl and the Scream Queen. I mean, that is women in movies with power. That's rare, and a lot of these movies we talked about in the 2000s did a lot of those things for us, approached subjects and things, I mean, there's some great horror movies that deal with race and class and economy, all kinds of other stuff. A lot of this is play, but some of it is pretty important too, and also therapy, right? I mean, we freaking love these movies.
And Mike, we appreciate you making a connection for us, having him on the show.
Yeah, of course.
Man, thank you. But listen, Swift, are you sure though? You sure you got everybody in there?
I didn't get everybody, but I got everybody I'm going to get tonight.
But listen, all jokes aside, man, thank you. All jokes aside, thank you for that, because I want everybody to hear these incredible creators. And I want everybody to follow them, check them out. Everybody has their own unique flavor, unique style, and it's good shit. It's, and at the core, just great human beings, positive energy, positive vibes. That's what I love about it more than anything else. But what are you saying? You're saying something else?
No, I was saying shout out to Trauma. Since you brought up Trauma, Mike, shout out to Trauma, because we had the second in charge of Trauma in the chat tonight. Shout out to Icons of Fright, Adam Barnick, in the chat tonight. We had some people in the chat tonight. So shout out to everybody, man. One love, everybody. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being dope people. Thank you for the integrity. Thank you for everything. It's not missed on us. We see all of these things. We might glance over it but we're registering everything. And Slick Rick is snoring over here.
Yeah, Rick, you were snoring over there?
Nah, he's got like 800 things going on always.
Oh, okay. I'm like, Slick Rick, wake up. Come on, we're about to end the show.
I mean, that was a long enough list that it's allowed. It's allowed. Yeah. But I think I'm impressed with it just because of you're so thorough, Swift. You're never going to leave a man behind. And I love that about you.
You got to be.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Man,
Yeah.
I need that list, Swift, please.
Don't do that.
Jimmy's fiending for that list.
I need the list. Send me the list.
It's almost as good as an exclusive, right, Jimmy?
Yeah, no, man. No, exclusive, man. We got the exclusive.
Gotta go exclusive.
It's just everything's exclusive. Bottom line, hard 365. Yeah, man, good stuff. Next week, we're talking vampires, and we're bringing the creator of this upcoming independent horror film, Bite, on the show, Mr. Jordan. Forgive me because I'm not as good as Swift. I didn't write down your last name. It's going to be an interesting conversation. I was chatting with him a little bit. Shout out to Joe Scrizzy for making that connection as well on there. But yeah, looking forward to this. And then we got an event next Friday, so I'm excited about that too. Fang Fest too. We'll talk about it next week. But everybody here, thank you for tuning in. We're going to be back next Tuesday with Trailer Park, and then Swift. I got you. Next Tuesday on Trailer Park, John. I'm sorry, Johnny Sparks. Oh man, John said, "Swift, I missed it. Can you repeat that?" Oh, no, that was good, man.
Yeah, you knew the chat was going to get on that. Come on,
somebody, one more time. And then tomorrow night, be checking out Horror Flick Chicks and Slick Rick So yeah, good stuff, guys. We're out of here. Back Trailer Park 3 p.m. next Tuesday, and in the live stream as well next week. And we got some things brewing, so stay tuned. We got some announcements coming soon.
Awesome.
But
so much fun, guys. Thanks again.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We appreciate it.
And peace.
There it is. Rest in peace. Yes, please. Tim Curry.
Rest in peace.
What a killer week. What a killer show. Appreciate you all. Thank you for celebrating Horror 365. And remember, it's not just a lifestyle. Excuse me, not just a genre. That's the genre, baby. It's a lifestyle. We're going to see you next Tuesday. Trailer Park.
I'll see you soon.